Hello everyone, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. Hi. Oh my goodness, it is 2:30 in the morning. It's 2:30 in the morning. Oh my goodness. I hope that you're doing well, and I guess you're also going to be joining me on DGen hours. I didn't mean to, I don't know, stream this late, but I actually was thinking about streaming earlier today. I actually had like a nighttime commitment, like to be on I was gonna be on voice chat with somebody, but it's okay. I think maybe they just needed to get more sleep or something. So I was just thinking like, well, you know what? Time to stream. Time to hang out, because here's the thing. I put in my day like this was going to be like hangout time basically, so I'm gonna hang out with you guys. And I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a very, very nice night, evening, possibly morning. I think it's actually going to be morning for like the people in the EU. Yeah, basically just yeah, hitting you with that text message like, hey yo, you hey yo, you awake? hey chat, you awake? Yeah, it's basically going to be like one of those streams. So funny thing. Oh, Void. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for 18 months. My gosh, 18 months. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 18 months. My gosh, 18 months. That's incredible. I was actually working on some artwork today. That's what I was doing. I slept. Actually, you know what? When I told you guys, like, it was before the Pokemon stream and everything, I kind of glossed over some things I did over on the weekend. I was just like, okay, this is what I kind of did over on the weekend, but okay, let's get into Pokemon shit, you know? I actually did a few things like on the Saturday, Sunday, so not I think I said like, oh, I didn't do anything on Saturday, but that was a lie. I went to go see some family. I went to go see Crunch's family. And then I was doing like some planning for like art commission stuff and everything. So I was doing that. And so what art am I working on? So so I'm working on Fiverr. Oh my god, teacher lied. Nah, I didn't do anything over on the weekend. That's a lie. I actually did do stuff on the weekend. Hello, welcome everyone, welcome. So what art am I working on? So one of them is a commission, but one of them is a secret, so I actually can't share it. It's actually kind of funny because I find that if I have to work on something that's a secret, I usually want to stream it. Also, Starcross, it's good to see you. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good day. Wait a minute. Wait. I have a question. I think when I saw you in Matcha's stream, is it your birthday? I just remembered that. Is it your birthday? Sorry, I just thought about that. See, secret art. It is indeed. It's Aura's birthday. Oh my god, everybody say happy birthday. Happy birthday. Aura, I hope you have a wonderful birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Aura. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Happy birthday. Oh my gosh. Because I was just like, wait a minute. I hope it was a good day, and I hope you got to have some yummy food, or happy birthday. Yeah, on the Saturday, I went to go see Crunch's family, just kind of like catching up and everything. It's been a while because I just remembered we didn't get to go see Crunch's family when it was like Thanksgiving because we were at TwitchCon. So there was that. So yeah, we went to go see Crunch's family and everything. It was kind of funny because I was doing some like planning for like art commission stuff and everything, and I felt a little lethargic, so I was watching some YouTube videos, but it's kind of funny because like I guess in my mind I'm like, no, I didn't do anything important. I actually worked on like thumbnails and everything. I was working on like YouTube thumbnails. Like the YouTube thumbnail stuff and everything. So I guess in my mind I was just like, no, it's not important, therefore I didn't do anything. But on the Saturday, how many thumbnails did I make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I guess 11 because of the Pokemon one. So I guess I made 11 thumbnails. But I didn't think it was like important, I guess. So I was just like, nah, I didn't really do anything. I guess that's like my mind for like productivity. It's just like, no, it wasn't that important. It wasn't that important. But yeah, so I did that. And what did I even do on the Sunday? Oh, actually, now I think about it, I feel like the Saturday just kind of like flew by and everything because I slept. Oh my god. Okay, I think the work weeks are starting to get to me because on the Saturday, I slept in until 5:30 p.m. I slept. I think I like looked at my phone at one point and it was like 4. It was like 10 after 4, and then I was just like, ugh. So I think the work weeks are starting to get to me. I don't normally sleep that much, I guess. So I went to bed slightly after I guess I ended stream, I guess on the Friday, so I don't know. I just want to get better sleep. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, you met your nephew on Sunday? Oh my gosh, can't believe. Oh, congratulations, Prince Gallo. Oh, little nephew. Oh, that's exciting. So 5 a.m. or 5 p.m.? Oh, I slept until 5:30 p.m. Yeah, so whenever I ended stream on the Friday, I slept until like 5:30 the next day. Yeah. Sakiba Sensei getting sucked by work. I know if, man, I feel bad if I complain about work and everything to you guys, but you said it's okay if I vent a little bit, but my gosh. Work sucks, I know. Work sucks, I know. Watching, waiting, saying it ain't so. I will not go. Turn the lights off. Carry me. Go on and vent, girl. Oh man. Actually not. Wait a minute. Oh, thank God. Oh my God. I just realized something. Oh, thank God I looked at the calendar because I realized I actually have to go into work next Tuesday and not on the Wednesday. Oh gosh. Good thing I checked the calendar. I was like, wait a minute, I don't have to go in. Oh, okay, I don't have to go to work tomorrow. Jeez. The weeks are gonna be kind of like all jumbled a little bit too, I think. Oh, Starcross, I hope you have a good night. Thank you so much for coming by. Take care. Get some good sleep. Good sleep. Nighty night. Yes. Actually, okay, so it's a good thing that I just remembered that. So it's Tuesday next week I will be at work. But I don't think yeah. Tuesday next week. So then I will be able to spend Monday and Wednesday with you guys. Monday and Wednesday. Yeah. Work has been, oh man, it's weird because I work on like the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and I told them I have to give like a presentation, and I told them Wednesday would be good, and they're like, "Can you do Tuesday?" And I'm like, "I could, but I don't want to." Okay, we'll do Wednesday. Okay. Oh, by the way, it's changed to Tuesday now. Okay, just let me know the day. Just let me know the day. Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing like a presentation and everything. Just you got Thursday and Friday off next week. Oh my god, let's go. Tuesday, Wednesday. Vivi, oh my gosh, Vivi, frick, 19 months, girl. Vivi, 19 months. Let's go. A presentation. Can we get a shout out for Vivi? Thank you so much, Big Daddy. A presentation on what? Oh my god. So it's like workplace kind of like stuff. I'm giving a presentation on confidence boosting. Oh my gosh, maybe I should show you guys the PowerPoint. Wait, I have to make sure that there's like no names and anything in it. Oh, yeah, actually, I should make sure that there's like no names. Vivi, I hope that you are. Wait a minute. What time is it in Australia right now? Okay, it's like the evening. Okay, I hope you're having a good evening. I just remembered. Oh, I was like, wait a minute. What time is it there? Vivi, okay. I fell asleep like shortly after like in your stream like last night and everything, or I guess it would have been technically in the morning when I went to bed. I think at like 5 something in the morning. Oh man, I'm so excited for like your book club and everything. I have not read since like my university days. I haven't read like a proper book for so freaking long. Like, I have, like, all these, like, short story books, and I have children's literature, like, anthologies, and, like, all these, like, things, and, man, I have, like, all my university kind of, like, books just kind of, like, on a shelf somewhere, and I have not, like, I read manga. I'm a somewhat of, like, a regular manga reader, but I haven't read, like, a novel in a while. We're reading a kid's book, most likely? Okay. So it's funny when you were talking about Harry Potter, because I've never finished a Harry Potter book. I tried to read the first 3 novels. I tried to read the first 3 novels when I was young, but I was in French immersion when I was in elementary school, so we had to read them in French. And everybody was like, wow, Harry Potter's so good and everything. And I'm just like, me struggling to read because there was a lot of big French words. So I was like, man, I'm gonna try reading this in English. I have like, I don't know what it is. I feel like I have like a short, I don't know if it's like a short attention span or something. I have to like force myself to read, if that makes any sense. I felt like even when it comes to university stuff too, like when I would have to read like all these like critical analysis like books and everything, I would have to force myself to read like, okay, I'm gonna read a chapter. I need to read a chapter. Or like, it's not that I don't like reading though. I get distracted easily. I don't know. But I do like reading. I just have to like get in the right mindset, I guess. But so I don't know where I'm going with that. I guess my point is if we do decide to read Harry Potter, I have never finished a Harry Potter book. So it would be really interesting going in to read it as an adult that never got nostalgic when Harry Potter was big, I guess. Because I watched the movies, obviously, like when they were coming out and stuff, but I never finished Harry Potter when all my classmates and all my friends at the time were just like obsessed with Harry Potter. So, but I was like the weird kid who watched Yu-Gi-Oh! I was like, wow, I love Pokemon, Digimon, I love Yu-Gi-Oh!, I love Beyblade. And yeah. Hello, everybody coming in. Hello. Oh my god, Yami Yugi's so hot. I mean, what? I mean, oh my god, I love Tyson from Beyblade. I love Kai from Beyblade. Oh my god, Ray is so hot. that was what? No, that was that wasn't me in elementary school. So I don't know, I had like a thing when I was younger where real people stuff didn't appeal to me, so anything that was animated, I was like, wow, I will absorb this, I guess. So. Oh my god, oh my gosh, I read so much. Okay, I guess speaking of reading, I would go home and read fanfiction.net, and I would look up all the Beyblade fanfiction. It's actually how I met one of my first online friends. They wrote a lot of Kai Mary Sue fanfiction. Yeah. I've never talked about this on stream. Fanfiction's how you see, yeah, I met actually a lot of my like first few online friends through fanfiction.net. I read a lot of Inuyasha fanfiction too, and I read a lot of like Fullmetal Alchemist fanfiction. We're sure. No, I'm not drunk tonight. Don't worry about it. I was tipsy last night. No, I'm not drunk tonight. I'm just giggly because I'm happy to talk about books and things like that. Yeah. But it you know what? It's interesting how you mentioned about Twilight. Well, I don't know if Twilight came up in conversation, but it was 50 Shades of Grey when you were talking about that yesterday. Man, it was in one of my woman studies classes. And I can't remember what the course was called, but it was a woman studies class. I read the first 2 volumes of 50 Shades of Grey, and I couldn't manage to read the third one. I usually try to finish media so I can form an opinion on it. But I feel like for 50 Shades of Grey, I couldn't finish the third book because it was so painful. But I can at least tell you the first book and the second book, awful. And I think that's not really like, yeah. I think everybody says it's awful, but man, the writing, I mean, I understand that 50 Shades of Grey was like a Twilight fan fiction. It just replaced Bella and Edward, and it's just, yeah, that's what it was. 50 Shades of Grey was a Twilight fan fiction. It was like, oh man. So I remember my group at the time, yeah, we did a presentation on 50 Shades of Grey, and I think our presentation was about how Christian Grey was so controlling and everything like that, and like there was so much like non-consensual stuff that was happening. But it's supposed to be like seen as like sexy and stuff, right? So, but oh, he's obsessed with you, he wants you, he's stalking you, like, you know, that kind of thing. But like, I understand the appeal to feel wanted, but at the same time, like, there was like a lot of that, like, it's just like a lot of non-con stuff. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much like, yeah, erotica, and most erotica, it's just like, oh man, they want you to feel wanted and everything is like the whole appeal. But yeah, I don't, where was I going with this? Yeah, 50 Shades of Grey, ew. Not that sexy. Also, I don't think I watched the movie, but I heard the actor and actress really hated working with each other. for the movie or something. It was, yeah, it's still bad. It's just bad. It's kind of funny because like I think it was even for like Twilight and stuff too. Like all these books like are kind of like success stories in a way, right? But it's because like they probably got rejected by like 10 to 12 publishers until like they just kept trying. So I guess the whole point is that you can put whatever you want into the world as long as you keep trying. I don't know what the moral is. Yeah, the actors hated the movie too. Yeah, persistence. Yeah, persistence. Let's and I guess you know what, for Twilight. Okay, I read all the Twilight books. And it's kind of funny because I actually want to rewatch the movies, but kind of like to relive the cringe. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like, I just kind of like want to rewatch it just to relive it, I guess. But my first girlfriend in high school, she was obsessed with Edward and everything, and I was just like, I'm right here. So one of the reasons I read Twilight is because I wanted to like understand why my girlfriend was so obsessed with Edward. I'm right here. I'm your girlfriend. Sheesh. But yeah. Yeah, I know, right? I have to fucking compete with this like guy with he's sparkling over there. It's okay. She dumped me 2 years later. It's okay. She didn't have good taste in guys. What's even with the, oh, I don't know. You know what? Even though everybody really liked Edward, I was a Jacob fan. I liked Jacob. So I mean, they both had their problems with being very possessive about Bella and everything, but I was more of a Jacob fan. I don't know, maybe, yeah. But then like Jacob went all like, I'm a nice guy, Bella. that was like Jacob after, and I'm like, oh, Jacob, no. he's like, yeah, the lesser of two evils. Yeah, but then like I don't think it really matters for like spoilers and stuff. It's been long enough. Jacob imprints on Bella's baby, and I just thought that was really freaking weird because like they just had to like pair him up with somebody. And I was like, oh no. That was weird. Also, Nova, honey. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. Wait, a town hall meeting in 10 minutes? Oh gosh, I hope you have a good town hall meeting. Huh. Interesting. It's because I wasn't Edward. No, I can't compete with Edward. He sparkles too much. No, yeah. Yeah, Edward, you can't compete with Edward. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was like the whole thing too. Yeah, he was like like, what was his age again? It was 117 or something like that. Yeah, he's like a 117-year-old virgin. So you have like the virgin Edward and like the Chad Jacob. Edward's just biding his time to like be a Chad. He was a virgin. Yeah, that was kind of like the whole appeal in Twilight, because it's like, oh, he's waited over 100 years to bang. Bella and Edward are destiny. Destiny. Fate. You got my girlfriend laughing. Aw. I mean, I understand why they were appealing at the time. Like, I do like young adult fiction. It's just, yeah. I just think it's funny when usually the popular ones, like, everybody starts talking about them, and then you're like, okay, I have to read why everybody is going on about Edward and Jacob. Oh, jeez. He waited 100 years to groom a girl. Oh, but you don't understand. He's the only one. Or wait, no, wait. She was the only one that he could not read her thoughts. Or whatever the power he had was. Reading. Yeah, he had the power to, like, read people's thoughts or something. But I think they kind of ditched it after. They all had special powers. Alice had the ability to see the future. All the vampires had like a supernatural ability. Yeah, he told her she was special and it worked. Well, actually, I didn't read Midnight Sun, but I did read the first chapter when it got leaked. From Edward's perspective, he wanted to kill her, and he wanted to bury her behind the schoolyard shed. So imagine Twilight starting. You're in a new town and you just got to school, and this guy kills you and he buries you in the back of the school shed. Apparently that was like the first chapter of Midnight Sun. For like Edward's thought perspective. So romantic, right? Because that was like his whole thing, because he didn't know if he wanted to kill her or not at the beginning. So, yeah, very, very romantic. I'm pretty sure I'm not misremembering that. Like, I remember they leaked it on LiveJournal for like the whole first chapter of Midnight Sun. Oh man. Sorry, I had something in my eye. Well, even if she's a hack, she also has money, and it's kind of like that whole thing too. Okay, Vivi, when you talked about like critiquing, like nobody critiques things anymore, man, I just like agreed with that so hard, because I feel like nobody critiques anything anymore. Like, because I just said the thing, like, it's like, oh well, she has money, like she can do whatever she wants, like kind of thing, like Stephanie Meyer, or like I love literary criticism and like movie criticism, media criticism. Like, there's not enough of it anymore. Yeah. It's because like usually like my first thought to kind of like, I just like think like, oh well, that person has so much money, it doesn't matter, they could just like make something else anyway. So then I feel like I used to critique so much stuff like when I was in university and stuff, but then I feel like with the whole like content creation stuff and everything, you kind of get into a mindset where it's just like, oh, it's okay, somebody's just doing what they're doing, so just like it doesn't matter. Like, it's like, oh, this person like made a bad movie or something, it doesn't matter, they have enough money, they can make another one if they want to, or like, or something, I don't know. Oh right, she is a Mormon. Oh, they probably do like the soaking thing. Do you think Edward soaks? Do you think that they had to like have other people bounce up and down on the bed for Bella and Edward to make love? Okay, does anybody know what soaking is? I will explain. I'll explain if somebody doesn't know what it is. Oh no, Bella can't drink coffee or something. I don't know. Yeah. A lot of her values did show in the book. It did. The whole like no to premarital stuff, and no to turning Bella into a vampire before they get married, and like all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Ugh. What's Bella gonna do if he turns her into a vampire before they get married? I don't know. Run off and find someone better? Okay. You know what? See, you guys are you're a good audience. You already know what soaking is. You're already degenerates. I don't have to explain what soaking is. See, here's the thing. I feel like if I mention something, I never have to explain myself because you guys just know. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh no, Derpy said. Oh, okay. Well, okay. You know what? Should I just say Google it? No. You know, oh shoot. Okay. Well, okay. I don't know if this is just Mormonism or some other oh no. Oh no. Oh no, Rena, I was just about to say something very bad. Oh no, I was about to explain something very... Raiders, you came at the perfect time. Welcome, everyone. I hope you had a wonderful stream, Rena. Welcome. Oh gosh, switch.
Say the bad thing for the raid.
Say the bad thing? Oh god, I was just about to explain what soaking was in Mormonism. Switch, thank you for the 13 months. My gosh, thank you.
Sora post Ben.
Aw, Final, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I really appreciate it. Welcome, Raiders. I don't have a plan for today. I'm talking and just kind of shooting the shit with you guys. I was thinking about since Vivi is here, I was talking about novel stuff and 50 Shades of Grey and Twilight, and we were novel things. I don't know. I feel like my brain's just kind of like going from one thing to the next. Rena, I love you. I hope you're having a very good night, and I hope you had a wonderful stream. I think you were playing the Batman game, right? How is it? How is the Batman game? I love Rena. Rena's so cute. I'm just thinking like, oh my gosh, Rena's people are here. I need to not be as a degenerate, possibly. I don't know. It was fun. Yay. Oh, I'm so glad that you had a good time. That makes me happy. I've been meaning to get around to checking out that game. You know what? So because I guess we were talking about Twilight and thinking about like Robert Pattinson, Pat Pattinson. I haven't actually seen that new Batman movie. I heard it was really good. I heard that it was like more kind of like detective-y. So I'll have to get around to watching that eventually. How can I listen, I'm a teacher. I could be professional. Okay. Who am I kidding? We're on twitch.tv. There's no professionalism. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. No, a streamer being professional. No. Amai, I hope you're having a good day. Hello, Amai. I hope you're having a good night. Hi, my wonderful Snow Fox friend. Hi. Can we get a shout out for Amai? Hello. You didn't care for Twilight, but you recently watched the the Harry Potter movies that he's in. Ah, I see. Amai, hello. Hi. Oh, I guess I was gonna explain what soaking was. So there's like a thing in Mormonism, and I don't know if it's in some other religions, but I don't even know if it's like really a thing. But okay, so what you do is you lie down on the bed and how can I explain this? It's you engage in sexual activity, but you don't thrust. You get other people to jump up and down on the bed or press on the bed, so you're not thrusting. So you're not really engaging in sexual activity. So Uh, so we were talking about how like Stephanie Meyer is like Mormon and she has like some Mormon values in Twilight. So I was thinking like, oh my god, do you think people jumped up and down on the bed where Edward and Bella were like supposed to make love? But no, but actually now that I think about it, Edward probably banged super hard because he waited 17 years or something to bang.
Final Fantasy Steve gifted a tier 1 sub to Starcross_Astra.
Oh my gosh, Final, thank you so much for the gifted. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the support. you just arrived? Oh, I was gonna make a crude joke. we Edward has arrived. Twilight things. I don't know. Oh yeah, no worries, Will Bill. I hope you have a good night. Thank you so much for coming by. Take care. He's like that scene in like Scary Movie. Oh my god. I almost want to like rewatch the Scary Movies because I feel like there's like more context now that I've watched like more like horror movies, I guess. Man. We'll get back to like watching movie nights too. I feel like we went really hard with movie nights during Halloween season. I feel like when I'm not as busy with like work stuff anymore, we can jump back into like movie night stuff, or even like impromptu movie nights. Yeah. Is thrusting a no-no? Then how do you get in? You need to it's a mystery. It's the mystery of soaking, I guess. How do you get in? How do you get it in? I don't know. It's forever a mystery. But oh man, where do we even go from here? Your local parish helps. Oh man. It slowly lowers down. Beep 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 beep. Oh jeez. Yes. I guess my point was when Vivi has come in, when Vivi came in, I was like, oh man, I'm so excited for your book club. I'm excited to be a part of it. Yeah, I'm excited to be a part of book club. Yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I put 2 or 3 books on Throne. There's a book that I want to read. It's a sad girl book. I don't know, because you know, like I told you guys, I like anything that like involves like existentialism. I like to feel existential dread. Both in video games, movies, and in books. Let me see. I want to read the book My Year of Rest and Relaxation because I saw that there was like this Twitter post where it was like, I guess it was like a Barnes and Noble like end cap where it was just like a bunch of books where it's like, oh wow, they're just like me for real, like kind of thing. And it was, if I can find the, I'll find the post. Yeah, I think I may have shared it in our Discord and everything too. Here. And that was actually one of the books on there, and I've heard like mixed things about My Year of Rest and Relaxation because it's basically just like, I guess the female like sad girl, female version of like she's just like me for real kind of thing. And I just wanted to see what the book was like. Here, just a minute. That is a long link. What the heck? You know what? I'll just put it up on stream. Here. Give me 2 seconds. Basically this. They're just like me for real. So you have like Fight Club, American Psycho, you got Berserk and Gone Girl, Catcher in the Rye, Imagine all the people. Um, you got Edgar Allan Poe. It's kind of funny because the crow kind of like looks like a headpiece, like on him. He looks very like dapper. And then there's like my year of rest and relaxation, like right here, and I wanna see what it's about. So yeah, so that tweet, yeah. Why Berserk? Okay, listen, don't you relate to Guts? Don't you relate? Don't you want to just like kill Griffith? Griffith is like the big bad.
Creative criticism? Okay, Sensei, I'll give it a try. As a streamer, I give you 2 horns up. This stream is super horny. Wait, that's not right. I meant to say if you need a good soaking for your existential dread, come into Sensei Tenchi's chat. Oh my god, I really messed this up, never mind.
Oh my gosh. Crasher, I always like how you put like the dashes so it has like the TTS has like the pausing and everything. Thank you for the 100 bits. Criticism. And everybody clapped. Thank you. Two horns up. Can you give this stream 2 horns up? Beautiful. Wow, amazing. Actually, but yeah, I don't know. Oh, remember that I kind of went into a little bit of a tangent when we finished Harvester on the Friday, but man, do you guys remember like the website, like that guy with the glasses, or like Channel Awesome and everything? Like, it's kind of funny because like when I was in university and stuff, I almost wanted to do kind of like a media like critique YouTube channel, and I just thought they were kind of like an interesting YouTube collective. Hello, Raiders. How's it going? Hi. Welcome. How are you? Did you have a good stream? Hello, everyone. We're kind of just like talking about whatever. Did you have a good stream? Hello. If this is your first time to the channel, hi, my name is Tane. I am a succubus streamer. I'm an artist. I play a variety of games and I do ASMR. Hello. Let's see, what were you doing? Oh, you're doing some League of Legends? I hope you got some W's. I hope you got some W's. I have never touched League of Legends, and you guys will have to get to 10,000 Twitch subs before I even consider touching League of Legends. I'm kidding. It's I want to stay pure. I don't want to touch the League of Legends. I have a friend right now actually who's been playing a lot of League of Legends, and I'm just like, oh god. You know, someone who's critiqued all like the Twilight books have a I am not familiar with that name. I will have to look them up. I'll have to take a look. I know. Well, so funny thing. So I have a friend that used to be in top 500 Overwatch. When Overwatch 1 was like, you know, still up and running and everything, and like we all played Overwatch and everything. So he used to be top 500. And now he's like he went to go play League. and so we're just kind of like memeing. We're just kind of like, well, you better get good at League. I think I told you guys the story. He was I think he got, it was like an offer or something to like be in like an Overwatch team in Canada and everything, but then he got a girlfriend, so he couldn't do that. Wait, check my art tag when I get a chance. My art tag. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Oh, I can't show this on stream, but I love, oh my god, it's so lewd. I love it. Oh my god, you got the Asahi? Oh my gosh. Oh, what a beautiful commission. I love it. I'm gonna retweet it right now. It's gorgeous. I love they got my tongue. Oh, I love it. And my jewelry? I love it. Oh, okay. Here, just a minute. I'll put it in Discord too. I'll put it in like the thing. It's gorgeous. I cannot show you this on twitch.tv. Just a minute. I'm gonna put it in the thing. There we go. It's in the Discord too. Oh my god, yes, the artist did an amazing job. My gosh. What a gorgeous commission. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That's amazing. Humana. Oh. So I'm just like, oh my gosh, I love it so much. Oh, thank you. Yay! Oh gosh, I love it. Yay! Aw. Thank you. Yes, I just posted it right there. I have like a folder. Sorry, so like I have my homework folder, but I have a folder that I keep everything, like if it's like art related or something. I have like a big folder of like all this, so like, oh, it makes me so happy. Yay! Oh my god. Oh, just I'm getting blushy. I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's so nice. It's so beautiful. Just we vibing. Yeah, we vibing. Oh gosh, I love that. So good. So good, so great, so amazing, so marvelous. I need more man, I need a thesaurus, more synonyms. More synonyms, my gosh. Gosh. Stupendous. See? Let's go. Thesaurus time. Gosh, thank you. Genuinely. Thank you so much. That's incredible. So, I was kind of thinking for today, do you guys want to be a React Andy? I do have a few YouTube videos that I was thinking that we can kind of like take a peek at. Maybe we can be a React Andy. I was just thinking like we can have like a nice hangout. There's like a few YouTube videos that came up on like my subscription like area, and I was like, you know what, maybe we can like experience them together. Yeah. Actually, it's kind of funny because when I was talking to one of my friends on the Sunday, when he came to like work out with us like at the gym and everything, I asked him about one of the streamers that like he liked to watch and stuff, because like this one streamer like that he watched used to play like a lot of like unique games and stuff like that, because he used to play like some FMV games. So I was asking him about like more like FMV games like that other streamer like used to play and stuff like that, and then he was like, oh, that guy, oh, he's a React streamer now. And I was like, oh, he doesn't play games anymore? He's like, no, not really. And I was just like, oh man. It just happens, right? Like everybody like turns into React Andes. Man, as I was just thinking about like okay, let's look at some YouTube videos. Yeah. Listen, I'm self-aware. So yeah. Oh, Final Fantasy 14 stuff? Oh. Oh, you know what? One of the subathon goals is to we gotta do the Final Fantasy 14 the grinding for level 69 botany. Looking forward to doing that actually. um yeah, I was trying to think of like the right, I don't know, timing, I guess, but like man, I feel like that would actually like take that was gonna. Okay, maybe you know what? It actually didn't take me that long to do the cooking stuff. Maybe for botany it wouldn't take me that long. I don't know. Yeah, level 69 botany. Okay. Let me see here. Hype for, I don't know. Yeah, hype for Final Fantasy 14 botany. Oh gosh, you're at botany level 90? Oh, it won't take that long, especially since like... Okay, that's good. Yeah, because I was thinking too, I was like, okay, I'm in Stormblood, so hopefully it's not that long. Yeah. I think my botany is at level 30 something, so we're like almost halfway there. Yeah, we're almost halfway there. Yeah, if I did like cooking, like culinary to level 50 something, I think I can do botany pretty efficiently, hopefully. have like the guide open for like all the nodes and stuff, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. I was just thinking for like tonight it'd be nice to like hang out and everything. Just kind of shoot the shit and stuff. Because I actually have to wake up probably for like around noon to 12:30 because I have an appointment tomorrow, so I should be a good girl and try to get some sleep. But yeah. So possibly like a shorter hangout session, but yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. I'll make sure to like announce it and everything, like when it's gonna happen. Oh, I need to make a thumbnail for that. So when should we the cutoff time? I would like to think maybe 5 the absolute latest, perhaps 5 a.m., which is gonna be like probably like an hour and a half from now. But I guess we'll see where the night takes us. We'll see. Yeah. Oh my god. I feel like I'm being your guys's like Edward. It's like, yeah, we'll see where the night takes us, baby. Oh man. And then I'm gonna turn you into a vampire after. Yeah. But not until after we get married. Okay. Let's scoot over here. I saw that Drew Gooden put out a video and it was like number 4 on trending. Let's see. There was this one, number 4 on trending, and then there was also inside Japan's tiniest luxury home. And then Marquez Brownlee put out a thing about like metaverse stuff, and I was kind of curious to see. I like Marquez Brownlee's videos. He has cool videos. Okay. Let's see. Wings off. Do we have to sparkle like Edward? No, don't worry. You know what? Even though I couldn't sparkle a lot when I was in high school and everything, I couldn't sparkle enough for like my high school girlfriend. It's okay. I can sparkle enough for you guys. I learned to sparkle more. I can do enough sparkling for the both of us. Kira kira. Sparkle, sparkle. Oh my gosh. Mr. Sparkle. You don't have to sparkle. You don't have to sparkle to shine. Aw, wholesome. Wholesome. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's go over here. And dun, 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 dun. And
You probably want to, but you don't actually need to tell me that I have two distinctly different hair colors fighting to
okay, so I just remembered something. If you guys didn't see like
the death.
if you guys didn't see his ninja video, he had to like dye his hair blue because he was doing like a ninja, like he reviewed Ninja's master course on streaming. So his hair is just like fading. Actually, you know what? It actually doesn't. It looks like mint. It looks like a nice mint now. Is that Markiplier? Oh man, it's kind of funny with like however many years ago, like everybody just had like the multicolored like dyed hair on top, right? I mean, like for like the guy like YouTubers and everything.
Death on top of my head. I am aware of that. I am also aware of the fact that they are both losing. So a little over a year ago, I got an ad for something called The Cove, an almost $500 sleep headset that was touted to me as a hug for your mind. Not that there's literally any other information in this ad. It's just kind of floating there, and I guess you're supposed to be like, well, it emits vibrations, so it's got to do something, right? As expected, the website focused more on buzzwords than anything else. Enjoy life more by stressing less. Cove makes peace of mind effortless. Cove plus TV equals evening serenity. I feel like it's such a cop-out to be like, this thing will make your brain calmer. Just, you know, make sure to wear it while doing something you enjoy.
Oh,
otherwise, it's
good
not
job on
gonna
finishing the
work. Like,
game.
I wonder what's making me
Good job.
happier right now. Is it the show that I like? Or the piece of plastic I put on my head? The most notable
Is this loud enough?
scientific
I hope it is.
citation they have is something called interoception, the sixth sense that we've convenniently never heard
Nice,
of. Because
nice.
how can I say that they're wrong if I don't even know what that is? Anyway, at a price point
It
of
sounds good? Okay, good.
$490, I didn't end up buying it at the time because it was so expensive.
Oh my
and
God, so
supposedly
much.
life-changing. I figured I would save it for its own video one day. But before long, I noticed that the Amazon link I had bookmarked changed it to say currently unavailable. So I thought maybe they're coming
have a
out
good
with a
lurk,
newer
Alice Gamer.
version.
Have
I guess
good
I'll
lurk.
just wait and see. Cut to about a month ago, I checked their website again, and the Cove has been discontinued.
Ooh.
No! Where am I gonna get my interoception from now? Here is their explanation. In an effort to scale Cove's proprietary technology to reach as many people as possible, we have made the strategic decision to discontinue the Cove product line as it exists today and will no longer be selling directly to consumers. Huh? In an effort to get the Cove to as many people as possible, we will no longer be making or selling them. What the fuck does that mean? Okay, so maybe they explained it more somewhere else? No posts in over 10 weeks, and you can't comment on their Instagram, and you can't comment on their Facebook, and you can't reply to any other tweets. Now,
limited
I can't say
comments
for certain
everywhere,
that they're trying to hide something, but I can say that if you were trying to hide something, this is how you would do it. I tried to look more into it, and all I could find is just like article after article over the past couple of years of people either saying, it kind of helped me, I think, or that it was a huge waste of money. And then all of a sudden, it's just gone.
I wonder if there would be some kind of like placebo effect to kind of be like in denial, like I don't know, be like if it's like in denial kind of thing, but it's like I spent almost $500 on this like headphone thing. I hope it helped me sleep, like kind of thing. You like the ram horns? Thank you.
So I don't know what happened for sure. The wording of their statement almost makes it sound like they sold their technology to another company. Maybe because they didn't actually believe in it that much in the first place, so as soon as I got an offer to cash out and disappear, they jumped on the opportunity. But either way, this abrupt departure and nebulous goodbye message is not really
I mean, if you have like enough people spending $500 on like a pair of like headphones, right?
Change people's lives. Well, it seems we've killed the man, but not the idea. There are now seemingly dozens of copycat headsets and watches and vibrating eggs you put
Wait
on
a minute. Okay, wait a minute, but that actually looks like a kind of toy, you know? like I don't know. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Anyway, I once knew somebody that had like one of those like bracelet things. They were like a coworker that I had at Walmart, and he was like, "Oh, this bracelet is supposed to help me like balance out my energy or something." It was one of those kind of like weighted bracelet things. I don't know. It makes me like think about like, I don't know, that kind of like stuff where it's like I think they just took your money. I don't know. It just looks like vibing. Yeah. Bzz, bzz, bzz.
Chest. A whole slew of little devices that each cost hundreds of dollars, all with the same promise of fixing your broken brain, usually backed up by vague
It looks like a sex toy is what I'm saying.
I mean, we think it works pretty good. And can you guess what all of these things have in common? That's right. I've gotten ads for every single one of them on Instagram.
No.
If I had to guess why, it's because about a month ago,
when
I
you start
had
looking for
the
something, then they
worst
target you with
panic
all the
attack of
ads.
my life, which honestly is saying something, because in the past I've talked about having to go to the ER from panic attacks. But this one was terrifying. For a little over 2 hours, I thought I was going to throw up, pass out, suffocate, die, any or all of those things. And as panic attacks do, it eventually went away, and I'm doing a lot better now. I mean, the next day I was feeling great. It was just, that's how anxiety is. It comes up out of nowhere sometimes, and it feels like debilitating, like there's nothing you can do to stop it, or that it will never go away. So even though I'm in a much better mental state now, words still got out that, you know, sometimes my brain forgets we're supposed to be on the same team, and Instagram has been having a field day with this. Mind Bloom, Brain Luxury Inc., Call Me Go, Mendy, Lee, Apollo Neuro, SENSEI, the Neo
Oh my god, there's so many. What the heck?
Sleep insert that's implanted into your body? You think I'm gonna buy
Have I taken the innocence test? I have. Actually, I can
right
find
away
it
with these
somewhere.
ads. There was a pretty big red flag for me when this guy popped up. If you've watched some of my other videos, you may recognize him from a very different Instagram ad for the work one.
There's even a
there it
flap
is.
on the back, just in case.
So it's like, okay, maybe
There it is.
this is not a
you go.
connoisseur of internet gadgets. This is a paid actor. And that doesn't mean that this product can't work, but it does
I know,
sort of break
our
the
brain, we're
illusion
supposed to
that
be on the
this is
same
just a
team. It is
candid
a good way to put it,
testimonial.
Working
right?
several jobs, I tend to have high stress and anxiety buildup. I decided to try this product right here to help with that. This product is clinically proven to decrease stress and anxiety in 8 weeks or less.
8 weeks is a long time to have something
8
taped
weeks?
to my chest, not even knowing if it's gonna work or not. Also, a lot can change in the span of 8 weeks. Like, there's so many factors that go into mental health that it's almost hard to like even point to this as the sole reason why your stress or anxiety would go down.
The Leaf is a wearable device that utilizes vibration feedback to assist in regulated breathing and increase your heart rate variability.
But all right, product number 1 uses vibration feedback. Product number 2
vibration
is the Mindy.
feedback.
I had been using it probably about 3 times a week for a couple of months, and then went to a conference with my husband. I was sitting there listening and thought, okay, pay attention and focus. And as I did that, I realized I was focusing.
All right, that's very...
Oh my god, I wish I could just tell my brain to focus and not get distracted. Like, if it was that, okay, brain, you gotta focus right now. Oh, I really wish I was playing video games. No, you gotta focus now.
Anecdotal.
The Mindy is working.
At least the other one, they said vibration.
Just focus, forehead.
feedback. This one,
Exactly.
she's just like, I put
Exactly.
it on my head 3
Easy clap,
times,
just
and then I
focus.
was able to listen better at a conference. The headset is used to measure your brain.
Imagine going to a conference and then you're just you just have this thing on your head and people are just like, why do you have this? And then you're just like, oh, it's telling my brain to focus.
Activity. It automatically connects to Mindy's app. Okay, but what does it do? Follow your progress and get lifestyle recommendations that help you boost your training and brain health further. Okay, but what does it do? Controlling mood, increasing focus, improving sleep. But how?
It just
How
looks like a
does it
headband.
do those things? The training game shows what's happening in your brain. Simply focus to make the ball rise. Okay,
What?
so it doesn't like do anything to my brain, but it can measure my brain's activity. I could sort of train myself to focus by rewarding my brain when it does a good job, I guess. Up next, we have another headset. It's called the Neorhythm.
I swear by my Neorhythm.
Notice big differences. I'm able to fall asleep faster.
Okay, so it helps you sleep.
Able to get a lot more work done.
Okay, so it helps you stay awake.
This little miracle of a device has kept me up for the past 8 hours.
Okay, so it keeps you from sleeping.
I was
Water.
really skeptical, like,
Water good.
it looks like a Halloween costume, let's be real. But I have to say, I think it's actually working.
All right, well, I mean, if she thinks it's working, then I gotta spend $300 on it.
Oh my god, it's probably just a placebo effect.
Is a pulsed electromagnetic field therapy device that emits corresponding dominant and accompanying frequencies to which the brain synchronizes, creating a perfect mental environment for the desired
Yeah, just put cat ears on it, then all the weeps will get
The
it.
same device could help you do two opposite tasks. How does it know whether I'm trying to sleep or
Put it
stay
as like a
awake? Well, let's see
VTuber
the
asset.
reviews. I like the idea. I just have not felt any benefits or difference from using the device. Seems to be a scam. The product does not have an efficacy beyond that of a placebo. It's hard to know if you're improving as there is no feedback. My experience so far has been no different than if I'd purchased a really expensive piece of plastic with an LED light.
Oh, you know what? Sorry, I'm gonna stop this for a moment. Okay, so Drew Gooden did actually like a review for like things, but so he does like a few of these, like where it's like, oh, I bought things that I got ads like targeted for, like kind of thing, right? One of the things he bought was a cereal, and I can't remember what was the cereal called again. It was one of those cereal things that was the expensive cereal, and it was like the no sugar or whatever cereal it was. And he did a review on it, and he said it tasted kind of bad or very mid. And I remember I got an email to do a sponsorship for that cereal, and I decided not to take it. It was a Magic Spoon. I got a thing to do a sponsorship for Magic Spoon, and I didn't take it because I was like, well, if Drew Gooden says it tastes like shit, I'm not gonna do it. Oh man. So, and yeah. Plus it was really it was an expensive cereal. And I'm not really a cereal person. I mean, I feel like I was more of a cereal person, I guess, like when I was younger, but I don't really eat as much cereal anymore. I don't know. It sounds like the perfect review quip.
I've tried almost daily for several months as a sleep aid, but can't say I've noticed any difference. Damn. But still, way more people seem to swear by it than the amount of people that think it sucks. Maybe they're just doing it wrong. Maybe they're just stupid. So those are things you put on your head. You've also got the Apollo that you put on your wrist.
Why I can't go a day without this wearable. It improved the quality of my sleep.
Oh gosh, it was
I've never slept better
like
than
just
when I started
vibrating.
using the Apollo wearable.
Okay, so it helps you sleep.
It helps me focus when I'm working. My productivity has almost doubled since buying the Apollo wearable.
Okay, so it helps keep you awake.
It's kind of like a wearable hug for your nervous system.
I mean, that sounds good,
It
but like,
keeps you
what does that
productive?
mean?
How?
I don't want to hear a metaphor of what it's like. I just want to know what it does. So this one is the one I've heard the most about. I've heard it mentioned on podcasts before. It's also the most expensive out of all these products.
$400. Oh my
God.
god.
So we'll see. Product number 5, we've got the SENSEI, which is described as a pebble that...
Sorry, I'll pause it for here, but cereals for morning people. Tana, I am not a morning person. I tried to be a morning person last year and I was very unsuccessful. I'm just full degen now. Like full degen hours. Yeah, it's how do you measure productivity with like a wrist thingy? But yeah, this one, the pebble, a sex toy basically.
Emits
this thing.
infrasonic vibrations to tone the vagus nerve and improve overall well-being.
Yes. Just wait a minute. Yes, the sex toy thing. Just use it and you will be very productive after Kume.
Sensate, which is described as a pebble that emits infrasonic vibrations to tone the vagus nerve and improve overall well-being. From what I can tell, you put it on your chest while meditating.
You get your post-nut clarity after, and then you're productive.
This is a product you have to use while meditating. It's hard to really know if it's actually doing anything, right? Because meditation in itself is something you can do to calm yourself down. It doesn't always work, but sometimes it does. So if you meditate with this egg on your chest and then you feel better, was it the egg or was it the meditation? Who's to say?
Maybe it was the post-nut productivity. Oh, Emu, I love you. Hello, Emu. Hello. I hope you're well. I hope you got like a lot of rest after the convention and everything. It's okay. No worries. It's all good. It's all good. You are good. You do whatever you need to do to like rest up after that convention and everything. Everyone, Emu, special bun friend. I love Emu. Emu is wonderful. You guys know if you're a regular here and everything, you know Emu.
No, guess there's no way to prove it. And then the last product is called the Calmigo. It's pretty
actually, you know what?
From all the
Speaking of productivity, I'm gonna pause champ again. I've been pretty productive on drawing again. I've been trying to get back into going back into motivation, trying to figure out like a workflow and stuff, and it's been pretty good. Been pretty good. Yeah. So been. I can't show everyone what my what the thing I'm working on is, but yeah. Emu is Tane's wife. Yes, Emu is my waifu. Back off. No, I'm kidding. Oh, I'm gonna get all like Twilight Edward possessive, just like, no, stay away from my bun. Stay away. She's my waifu.
The others, but kind of has the same goal. Everything's better now.
How do you look calm? I use Calmigo. It's a little device that helps calm you down when you're anxious.
Okay, so it's like an inhaler that you breathe into and you're having a panic attack, and I guess it smells good. The thing is, like, my first impression of this
Ema, we were talking about soaking a while ago.
This would be the most helpful because it doesn't rely on doing some invisible thing like emitting magnetic rays into your brain.
We were having some degen talk.
Actually doing that. Whenever I'm anxious, the first thing I'll try to do is like pay attention to my breathing. I'll breathe in slowly and breathe out. And if that's what this thing is helping you do, then like, even though it's overpriced and you can breathe
it's so expensive.
At least it's like doing a physical thing to help you. So you probably notice I'm a little skeptical of almost all of these products. I want to believe that the science is all true and it's all legitimate. I want to believe that these companies truly just set out to help people on their journey. But let's be real about it. As more and more people talk about mental health struggles, there are other people who look at that as a new market to target. It is an ever-growing demographic of people who are probably seen as easily exploitable. So that's why I'm a little hesitant to just be like, oh boy, all this stuff is gonna fix my brain. Because you wanna know how much money I spent on 6 devices?
Oh no.
$1,462.
Oh no, he bought all of them and he's gonna review them for us. Oh, what a Chad. He's gonna review them for us.
96 cents. 1,460.
Hi, welcome to the unboxing couch. This is where I will take things out of a box and put them on my head. Now, any mathematicians watching may have noticed that I bought 6 products and yet I only have 4 boxes.
Oh no.
What's up with that? Looks like DHL had an issue delivering the Neorhythm and it's currently stuck in Slovenia. And the Sensei egg ball is on back order. You'd think maybe they could have told me that before I paid for it, but then, you know, I might not have bought it and then they wouldn't get any money. money. So why would we tell you that? Usually I would try to be a little bit more understanding about this. I know that there's supply chain issues. I know that things get delayed all the time. But I do feel like if you're gonna market yourself as like, we made this product because we care about people company, then, you know, maybe you should have slightly higher standards. At the very least, once you're aware of the fact that you don't have any of a product left, maybe stop taking orders. Even though I have no idea when my Sense8 will show up, I can still go on the website and buy another one. Why is that? You see what I'm saying? It doesn't really seem like you care that much about people's mental health when you're willing to just hoard their money for an indefinite amount of time. So I don't think I'm gonna get this one in time to include it in the video, which is unfortunate because I think it might help alleviate some of the stress that it is causing me. But honestly, I don't know if I had super high hopes anyway for a product whose worst reviews are all like, it's broken.
Oh,
it
no.
broke. And the best reviews are like, it was great until it broke. Hey, it can't stop working if you never get it in the first place. Mindy was one that you put on your head, right? I'll start with that. What is the point of this? It's in a box, wrapped in bubble wrap, inside another box. And then for extra protection, they put in one sheet of paper.
Oh, beautiful.
This is how it arrived in one piece.
Nice packaging.
Oh, beautiful. Finally, I can pay attention at the conference. Welcome to Mindy. Inside this box, you have one of the very first Mindy devices to ever see the light of day. Guess they haven't sold that many. Important product and legal information. This product is illegal to use. Good to know.
Wait,
Here's
what?
the goods right here.
I'm sure he's being facetious, but...
No, I don't think I'm supposed to put it on my head yet, but obviously I'm gonna put it on my head. So this one has no information on it. I just have to download an app. Ooh, the app has...
Oh, okay, wait. I was actually just thinking about this. What if he bought one of the products, like one of these products, the app doesn't support the product anymore? I'm gonna call it. I'm just thinking about it.
A 3.6, not great. And from all I know about this, like the whole thing is the app. So if the app sucks, then the product is useless. So that's not a great sign. Mindy doesn't have enough variety. It is currently only the ball game and one music piece. For something you are encouraged to do at least 3 times a week, 5 minutes a session, I wish there was more. For the price, I feel like this hurts the experience and desire to use it. That's a good point. Welcome to Mindy. Let your brain health journey begin. Great news. There's an update available. Is that great news?
Oh,
It has
okay.
it right above your eyebrows. Tighten as much as possible.
Oh.
Fuck. It's already pretty tight. It's not super comfortable, but I'm here for results, all right, not comfort. No pain, no gain, even with your brain. Avoid bright lights.
Actually, it's kind of funny with his hair like kind of faded out from like doing like the ninja dyeing of his hair for during that like whole video, because now he kind of looks like mad scientist. He's like trying the products and stuff.
Oh, not sure that's really an option. All right, the movement of the ball represents your brain activity. Ball rises a few seconds after you increase your brain activity. Win stars by sustaining your brain activity. I want to win some stars. Do they work on the Jeremy Renner app?
Oh.
I don't know how to make myself focus more. Whoa, I did it. Oh, I suck now. Don't get me wrong, I love that I'm getting stars, but I don't know what I'm doing to earn them. I'm just gonna shut up and focus. It worked. Oh no, oh no. I'm plummeting right now. 58? I failed? I guess the thing is like, I don't know how to be good at it. Like, I understand that if it goes up, I'm doing well, and if it goes down, I'm sucking ass, but I don't know what I'm doing to cause either of those things.
How would you even know if you're focusing?
The only thing I do know is that it's on so tight, I can feel my pulse in my forehead, and I don't love that. Okay, at least though, it gave me a metric, it gave me a starting point. I can do this every day for a couple weeks and see if I get better at it. Set a weekly goal. 7 days. I'm doing it every day this week. Add the weekly goal to my home screen?
No.
No. So you're supposed to do this like every day when you first wake up and then go straight to work and have
no,
like a...
he has the thing on his... Oh my gosh, he had it so tight on his forehead.
giant like bruise on your forehead. So I've got something for my head. Now I need something for my...
somebody just asks you like, so what happened to your forehead? Oh, I'm just focusing really hard. I have this thing. It's like this device that just makes me focus.
My wrist. I have to stop trying to figure out how stuff works before just reading the instructions. We recommend having the Apollo wearable gently vibrating on your body for at least 3 hours a day. I have 2 watches? I look like such a dork. I look like I'm under house arrest. No, officer, it's not like that. I just have anxiety. Apollo's modes deliver a novel touch therapy that signals safety to your brain through your sense of touch.
Officer, please no.
Balance to the nervous system and helping you bounce back faster.
I'm just trying to make my brain cooperate.
3.5? That's even worse. You know the worst thing about making these videos is, every time I sign up for something, every time I buy something, I start getting spam emails from them.
I hate
get so many
spam
emails.
newsletters.
I don't want any emails. Ever. Okay,
I think I told you guys when I bought like the Mudwater stuff and everything, right? Okay, so I actually don't like, I think the Mudwater stuff was kind of working like when I was like drinking it and everything, but they were giving me these really interesting newsletters because like the Mudwater is like mushroom water, right? So they were giving me like newsletters about psychedelic mushrooms, and like they were giving me other emails about like Spotify playlists of what to listen to if I ever were to have like a mushroom psychedelic trip. And I just thought that was interesting. I was like, okay, I'll get back to you to see what the music is like, I guess, but I will not be on mushrooms. Charcoal water. I haven't heard of the charcoal water. What the heck? Sounds like your 20s in Chicago. My gosh. Oh man. But I keep getting like, actually there was like a fun fact that I told Crunch about. Apparently oh my god. Was it what's that thing that Joe Rogan takes? DMC? Is that the thing that he doesn't shut the fuck up about? What's the thing that Joe Rogan talks about? I'm trying to remember what it is. DMT, that's the one. Okay, so the Mudwater people gave me a newsletter on DMT. So it was kind of like it was kind of educational. They were talking about this frog that people farm this frog to get a psychedelic substance from it, but they're trying to develop like an artificial thing for it, for this psychedelic thing, and I think it was DMT. So they were basically sending out a newsletter to have people stop farming this frog because there's the artificial one. And I was like, huh, kind of educational, I guess, because like they're trying to tell people to stop farming this frog, I guess. I guess to bring awareness to like stop farming this frog. I'll have to look at the newsletter again. So funny thing about weird newsletters, I guess, you know? Yeah, there was like that black water or something. Apparently it was just water, but it had like food coloring or something to make it black, I guess. So it's not the charcoal water. Okay. Yeah, it's like the licking frog thing. Anyway, sorry, when he mentioned the weird newsletters and spam and stuff, I thought about the Mudwater stuff. So if you ever happen to buy the Mudwater thing, I actually got a targeted ad for another version of mushroom water too. Maybe I should just make a video on mushroom water. Oh my god. It's basically supposed to be like a coffee alternative because I hate caffeine. I like the taste of coffee, but I hate caffeine. It gives me bad headaches. Actual question, was it any good? I do like the Mudwater. I was actually drinking it today. It's probably one of the reasons why I actually feel like I have mental clarity today. I don't know. Apparently that's like, because it has like all those like fancy like healthy mushrooms and stuff in it. So yeah. It actually tastes good. It tastes good. Yeah. Do you ever do decaf? But I want to stay awake somehow, and I can't figure out how to stay awake without caffeine. I'm a tea person, but yeah, I'm trying to think of ways to like not be sluggish in the morning, but I don't want to be coffee dependent, I guess. Yeah, healthy shrooms. Anyways.
Feel it vibrating when I touch it, but I don't feel it vibrating on my wrist. I guess I kind of feel it. It's like really light.
Oh, placeholder.
Tane, work has been treating you better.
Oh, placeholder. Thank you so much for the 8 months. Thank you. I think it will be like maybe another 2, 3. I don't know. We'll see how much longer it's gonna be, but I don't know when work will get less strenuous, but thank you. I hope it gets less strenuous soon. Thank you so much for 8 months, and thank you for being with me for 8 months. Yay.
Stress intensity until vibrations are noticeable but not distracting. It's a little distracting, I'll say. Do I want energy and wake up?
You drink coffee every day now. Emu, I saw that you were thinking that you were like being addicted to like coffee or something. I hope you're okay.
Like really gently. Hi, me from the future.
Maybe.
All my hair fell off. Don't.
He got a haircut. His hair's all nice now. Yeah, be careful with being addicted to caffeine and everything, cuz like I hear that you like get jitters and like all that kind of stuff, and Crunch was trying to wean himself off of coffee like however long ago, so he is like drinking like decaf and stuff, but like yeah, don't drink a lot of. I feel like I don't know, maybe it's just like a North American thing. I feel like a lot of us have like coffee problems around. I don't know. You just need like one yeah. Don't be somebody who drinks like, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 coffees a day or something. Yeah. just do like one. But the thing that really sucks is that like when you're trying to wean yourself off of coffee and stuff, you get like all the headaches and stuff. So yeah, it sucks. Cause like Crunch would get like really bad headaches if he like stopped drinking coffee. So he would be like trying to slowly like stop, I guess. But coffee tastes so. That's the thing. That's why I was trying mud water. I was trying it to see what it would taste like. It actually tastes not bad. So. Gamer subs is like your caffeine. Oh man, it's actually really funny that you say that, Big Daddy. Sorry, I'm being kind of like a pause Andy right now. I'm trying to decide which one to go with actually. So I tried Advanced GG, I tried Gamer subs. I know that Rogue also reached out to me, and I don't know which one. I'm like, do I go with any of them? I don't know. I'll go with whatever one that doesn't give me a headache, I guess. I'll go with whatever one that doesn't give me a headache.
Don't ask any questions. So I wanted to look a little bit more into some of the research that these companies are citing. Like for the Apollo, they've got a pretty small study here, only 38 participants, but they're touting a 25% increase in focus. Interesting. I didn't think that's something you could measure with a number, but you know what they say.
Succuberry. That could be cute.
Let's check out the
that could be a nice flavor.
And it is behind a paywall. It's going to cost me $31 to actually see the study that they are bragging about.
No one take my idea. If we ever get one, I'm naming it Succuberry. TM, that's my idea. You heard it here first.
Awesome. Here's some more preliminary studies. These seem to be promising results. Now let's go to the study itself, where you can see that the results have not been published. So where are they getting these numbers from, huh? It's not over yet. Now, to be fair, these numbers are positive, I'll give them that. At the very least, it doesn't seem to be making things worse for people. But wait a minute, what the hell is an Aura Ring? Another $400 device? Do I have to have both in order for this thing to work? I'm running out of money. Speaking of which, how the fuck does this wristband cost $400? All it does is kind of vibrate. And I guess it has Bluetooth in it too, so it can connect to your phone. You know what else has Bluetooth and the ability to...
Mental wellness cock ring. Could you imagine how... I mean, it would be for I guess it would be for mental wellness, and it gives you mental clarity after. Oh, you're focusing. Good job. Good job.
Vibrate a $35 Xbox controller. There's no way it costs even $100 to make one of these things. It's not like it's an all-in-one device either. It doesn't track any of the data that it is supposed to be having an effect on. You need to buy another device to go with it in order to be able to tell if it is working. Now, I'm not saying these companies shouldn't be able to profit.
Also, welcome
There's a lot
if you're
of work
new
that
here.
goes into production and marketing and coordinating these studies that get hidden behind a paywall. But at a certain point, it's like, what are we doing here? Do you even want this thing to be accessible to the people you're trying to help? I don't want to just dismiss this device altogether because I know that there are promising studies about it.
Sorry, I was just kind of like thinking about it in like the Levens kind of like perspective, where it's like, if you guys know what like those Levenses are, right? Like, cause like you can like control somebody's thing for like from a distance. Like imagine like controlling it and be like, oh yes, are you being productive for me? Are you being a good worker? Are you being a really good productive member of society? Ooh, I'm gonna, oh, tell me you're focusing right now. Oh my God, I'm focusing so hard. Yeah.
There are a lot of positive testimonials from people. I just think this company could find a way to still be very profitable without pricing it like it's some miracle device filled with state-of-the-art technology. It's a piece of plastic with a Velcro strap on it. All right, well, I gotta do this for 30 minutes, so let's keep opening boxes. Call me go. What does a 3 minutes at the top mean? It only takes 3 minutes.
Wagey, get in the cagey. You're gonna focus for me now.
I'm so excited for how calm I'm gonna be. I got my wrist shaking up a storm. I got this inhaler that smells like lavender. And it only takes 3 minutes.
Oh, hell yeah. It came with a little screwdriver.
And free batteries. I didn't know it was my lucky day. There's a phone number for a free one-on-one training session.
Wait, what? Right. Oh.
Not a great sign. Can't be that hard. I'll figure it out myself.
Oh.
High as shit. I don't know what I'm doing. When I blow into it, I can feel a little ball inside, and it goes up to the top, and then the light turns blue, and then when I stop breathing, the light turns off, indicating that I'm not breathing. And
Hello,
the ball
good
falls
morning,
back
good
down because I'm
morning.
not blowing into it anymore.
I hope
But
you're doing
what
well.
does it actually do? Well, guess that's going off for now. Last but most certainly not least, Leaf Therapeutic with a hole in the back. Just
It didn't come with like instructions,
how
right?
nice of them. They already gave me a return envelope. They know I'm gonna return it. This was the cheapest product technically, because I think it was only like $99, but that's $99 a month. If I really love this product and I really felt like it was helping me and I wanted to use it for an entire year, that's $1,200. But we just want to help people. We want to make it easier for people to give us money so we can buy stuff. Oh no, there's a lot of 1-star reviews from years ago.
You got a couple days off. Oh, that's so awesome.
Super disappointed.
Oh, that's
in this
good. You get to
company. There are
relax.
no instructions, and the data is so hard to see and or understand. When I tried to get help, the company tried to sell me coaching. I needed customer service to explain the product. Super disappointed in this company.
Jeez.
I think I'm gonna hold off on this until tomorrow, actually, because I've got to be somewhere in 20 minutes and I don't want to have, you know, wires dangling from my chest. But thanks to my new upside down watch, I'm going to be really calm and focused when I get there because my wrist is gently shaking.
I'm thinking about
That's how brains
Pokemon.
work.
I was thinking about getting
my forehead's
Scarlet.
So cold. Good thing my other headset just arrived. Oh God, there's so many things. Charge, download the app, sign up, log in, tap once, activate Bluetooth, first use, select and tap, 2 taps to change, 2 taps to repeat. And it's as easy as that.
Yeah, easy. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. I guess I gotta charge it first then. While that's charging, I'm gonna do my Mindy for the day. It's really important that I begin every clip in this video with a giant red mark on my forehead. I think this time I am
about
gonna watch
playing
the
it. Wait,
video.
actually,
I
wait.
was
It
too
comes
cocky.
out
Optimize your
on
experience by wearing
Friday.
headphones
Oh.
that cancel out any
So soon.
outside noise. When you start
Oh,
your
so
training,
soon.
concentrate on the pressure of
Hello,
the Mindy
hello.
headband on your forehead. Focus on the sensation and hone in on the movement of the ball. Focus your gaze on the movement of the ball. but don't place too much emphasis on its upward movement.
Okay, but here's what I don't understand. I've used this a couple times. If I just focus on the ball, I'm not in a flow state. I'm waiting for the ball to do something, but then I'm the one in control of the ball, but I don't know how to control the ball.
Been enjoying all that Christmas music.
Oh my goodness, Matchstick. Thank you so much for the 2 months. Thank you. Thank you for being with me for 2 months. I actually haven't... Wait a minute. No, that's a lie. I did go to Walmart, I think, a few days ago. Yeah, they were playing Christmas music. I haven't heard it enough because I have only been going to work and coming back home. You know what? Man, when I used to work at Walmart, I got so sick of the Christmas music, but I feel like now that I am not in an area like where I am constantly hearing Christmas music, I guess it's different. You know, I think I do have my fill of Christmas music. Oh man. To answer your question, I guess I have not heard enough of it this year, I guess. Yeah, you know what? Maybe, you know, it's been funny. I've been seeing all like the Mariah Carey like memes and everything where it's like, oh boy, she's coming. You know what's actually really funny, Switch? I feel like for like Christmas in Japan, it's so sad because it's like a couple's holiday, right? Like I remember when we went to Japan a few times for Christmas and everything, they keep playing like Wham, like last Christmas I gave you my heart. Like they have that on repeat. Like Christmas is sad in Japan, or it seems like that. They play like sad Christmas music. Oh no. But here's the question. Did you I think you can pre-order your KFC right now. I'm pretty sure you can because you get to pre-order your KFC in November. You get to have like your KFC chicken dinner that you get to microwave in your own home. Or at least that's what like people do, right? They pre-order the KFC and they microwave it at home. Nani? Yeah, that's a thing. Colonel Sanders, you get to see like happy Colonel Sanders like in the outside of the KFC and everything. He has like the little they dress up Colonel Sanders as Colonel Sanders as like Santa as Santa. And yeah, and then you get to have lots of chicken. Yeah. that's Christmas in Japan. And it was the size of a pigeon. Oh my god. It sounds amazing. I mean, I've never actually pre-ordered the KFC. I heard that you can do that. It's just okay, I feel like I'm going on a tangent, but what I will say is that in like January, that's when you get to do all the lucky bags and stuff. That's when it's worth it. Oh my goodness. Racer!
I arrived at Chicken Talk. Yes, typical Tane stream stuff, Tanuao.
I arrived at Chicken Talk. Racer, thank you so much. 13 months. My gosh, thank you so much for 13 months. Thank you for being with me for 13 months. Go to Japan in January. Well, I would say like Christmas January because like I'm assuming they're doing Comic-Con regularly now for like winter time, summertime. But go when there's lucky bags because it's basically gacha, but like for clothes and shoes and stores and stuff like that kind of thing. I love lucky bag shopping because like you get like good quality stuff but for cheap. The lucky bags are actually good. Bedtime. Oh, take care, drinking buddy. Take care. Yeah, the frozen turkey and the deep fryer. Yeah, have a good lurk. It's one of the reasons why I've talked about it a bit before. Like I don't like I don't buy high-end like handbags or anything like that. I like the like Samantha Tavasta bags and stuff. They're kind of like mid-range bag. I don't know, but they look really cute, and I like to buy the lucky bag stuff because then I've bought like purses and wallets and stuff that I thought like I wouldn't have liked, but like because I would never have bought myself like a yellow wallet, but it's really cute. Like I don't, yeah, stuff like that. Oh, going to Disney World? Oh, that's exciting. I hope you have a good time. I hope you have a good time at Disney World. Yay, that's exciting. Aw. Okay, wait. Not sure when or how. One day. Yeah. Disney.
That makes me reactive. You know, how is that any different than me just like scrolling through Twitter, like waiting to be stimulated by something? If I'm waiting to be stimulated by the ball, I'm not doing anything, you know?
Making Mendy a habit and including it into your wellness routine will have a positive impact on your progress.
Like you said, I'm gonna put noise canceling headphones on so I'm not distracted. And this should be my best one yet because I'm following all the rules. Hi, me again. Now, I developed a suspicion early on that no matter what I did, the Mindy app was going to tell me that I kept doing better every single day because obviously it wants me to think that it is working. So after a couple days, I decided to see what would happen if I intentionally sabotaged my training. On day 4, I just laid down until I dozed off, and boy was I focused. I mean, look at all those stars. I'm killing it right now. On day 5, I spent the entire session just watching a YouTube video. On day 6, I played RimWorld the whole time. On day 7, I didn't even look at my phone once. I just spent my whole session eating a wrap that I made purposely too big. My best score so far. On day 8, I rode my exercise bike while playing a guitar solo to the Mindy song. And even though I forgot to plug in my actual microphone for this shot, I still knocked that ball game out of the park. I think I cracked the code. Just as I suspected, my score went up incrementally every single day. 58 to 64 to 68 to 71 to 79 to 86. Despite the fact that I wasn't even trying to do any of what the app told me to do, my brain was getting better and better every day the more I used the Mindy. And sure, there's a chance that maybe I really was just more focused every time. Shit, maybe all these products in conjunction with each other are working as intended and my brain has doubled in size. But it's hard not to think that maybe the app is just doing exactly what it's designed to, which is to make you think that you're getting smarter every day and that this was a good investment. Call me a cynic, but I'm not buying it. And if you still don't believe...
I'm actually kind of wondering, I guess you would have to keep it on your head, but I was thinking, what if you just like left it on a table or something? But then again, I guess it has to kind of like response to some kind of like head pulse or something, but maybe if you just left it on a table, I don't know. $500 for a confidence boost. Wow, you're doing so good. I'm so proud of you. You're so focused. Oh my gosh. Wait, most unrealistic thing in the video is having hobbies after getting after getting into RimWorld.
Me. On day 9, I strapped the Mindy to a container of
okay, there we go. Yeah.
oatmeal. And you know what happened? Nothing. Actually, it knew that I was trying to deceive it. So I do have to give this thing a little bit of credit for at least being able to tell the difference between a human head and Publix old-fashioned dry oats. It's doing something in there. I'm just not exactly sure what. All right, so this is probably charged enough to get one thing out of it. Gotta download the app. This is too many things for one video. I should have just bought like 3 of them. Oh, yikes. 2.6. Double tap the device.
Oh no.
Okay, I heard a buzz. Oh, it's just running now? That's it? It just started? Where do I put it? Oh no. It doesn't fit. It's supposed to sit right here. And instead, it sits right here.
Well. I hope you're doing
bad.
well.
I'm sorry, but it stinks. I think I'm supposed to wear it like this, actually. I can hear it. It sounds like crickets almost. It's like This has really bad branding because it's like, okay, I set it up, but like, what do I do now? It's not giving me suggestions of like what mode to do or when to do it or how often to do it. I'm supposed to just know all this stuff, I guess. I want to enhance mental capacity. I'm trying to get that limitless brain. We're gonna do it for 30 minutes.
Mental
I'm going
capacity.
to continue the video.
Oh, I'm gonna fill your mental so much. I'm gonna fill so much of your mental. Ooh.
While my brain just gets bigger and bigger. You guys let me know if I start getting really smart in the next 30 minutes, we'll know why. All right, let me figure out how to get this fucking leaf thing going. Put on torso, find the edge of your ribs. This blurry ass photo is all I have to go off of? Oh, I'm stuck. I'm just gonna say it goes right there, and it's cold. Why do you need my location? So this is like completely dead? Never mind, I can't get it to work until it charges. So should have opened that box earlier. You know, I guess in the future, maybe instead of unboxing everything on camera, I'll unbox it beforehand so I can charge it first. Hey, wait, that's a pretty good idea. Did I only think of that because I got this fucking thing on my head? I really am smarter now.
Wow.
Just gotta grab this one and leaf on top of that, and this guy, and then that's the wrong plug. There, oh, forgot one.
And now I can relax. All right, let's talk about the leaf. I'm not gonna wait 8 weeks to see if this starts making a difference. I'm gonna return it now. I think it's awfully convenient a company that charges you a monthly fee wants you to be extremely patient with their product. Please pay us at least 3 times.
Wait, I think I maybe missed it earlier when he talked about it. They want a monthly fee after you buy this dumbass product? Sheesh.
Before sending it back. And it's not because I think this is a piece of junk. Honestly, it does exactly what it's advertised to do. It tracks your HRV, your heart rate variability, a metric that I had never heard of until it told me about it. And it guides you through these like timed breathing sessions in order to increase the number, because the higher the better, I guess. At least if you Google HRV, it'll tell you it's a big predictor for future health. If the number's high, you'll live forever. If it's low, you might as well dig your own grave now. But upon further research, it seems like there is some debate about what the number actually means. Some people believe everyone just kind of has their own baseline level, and the value in tracking it is simply that when the number starts to trend downward, that can be a sign of a lot of added stress in your life, or even that you might be a couple days away from getting sick before showing symptoms, which is actually really interesting. But anyway, while I'm not 100% sure what to do with the number it gives me, I do know that having an app that I can open up at any time that'll show me how close I am to allegedly dying is probably the worst thing for my mental health. It's kind of like when I first bought an Apple Watch a few years ago and I started obsessing over my heart rate, because up until that point I had never had a device that could track it for me. So then I spent the next few months worrying about how high it was and what that might mean for my health, until one day I decided to just stop looking at it, and then can you guess what happened? It went down. I was causing the problem that I was stressing about by stressing about it. So I'm not gonna make the same mistake again with this thing, although it would be unfair for me to judge them because of that. That's my own issue. So let's say hypothetically I were to keep using this, what would that experience look like? Well, for starters, I would have to tape this device to my chest every day. I have to feel this cold, sticky tape on my torso for the rest of my life. And then when I run out of tape, I'm gonna have to buy more. I'm not gonna do all that. Also, there is a massive flaw with this device, which is that it is touch activated. By tapping it, you can initiate an automated breathing session where it vibrates super hard on your chest for like 3 minutes. I wore this thing for a day and a half. I must have accidentally activated that thing like 25 times, 10 or so of which were while I was asleep. And it kept waking me up. And maybe you're thinking, Drew, surely that is a setting that can be turned off. No, it's not. If I want to use this thing to track my HRV and my sleep, I just have to deal with the fact that it's gonna wake me up a bunch. The funniest thing about this to me is that I used another app to track my sleep quality. So this right here is
actually, it's kind of funny because I actually don't wear my Fitbit anymore, but I kind of want to start wearing it again now that I'm working out and stuff. I started wearing my Fitbit, I think like the first year before like stuff happened in 2020 and stuff, and then I didn't really feel like I had a reason to like wear it because I wasn't really like going out of the house and stuff. But I was using it to keep track of like my sleep and everything. And it was actually kind of interesting on the Fitbit app because it was actually tracking like when you go into REM sleep and stuff like that. So you could actually see if you actually got like a good night's sleep. Yeah, I don't know. It was kind of, or it actually like showed like if you were like maybe talking in your sleep or you were just like really, I guess your brain being like super active, like with the REM sleep and everything. And then it shows like how long it takes you to actually fall asleep and stuff too. So it was, I don't know, it was kind of interesting, I guess, but but I already know that I don't get good sleep, so I don't know. I've never I don't I mean I don't have no reason to get an Apple Watch, but it's kind of interesting that there's kind of like interesting, I guess, stuff on the Apple Watch too, like all like the heartbeat stuff and things. Oh, I guess on the Fitbit too, it had like kind of like a meditation thing too to like track your breathing and stuff too. But actually I kind of want to see if there's like any new updates for it because it's been a while since I've yeah, I don't know. Maybe some of the stuff does work. I could share sleep energy. Oh man. That's why I want to put everyone else to sleep with ASMR so then people get sleep. Oh yeah. There's like the Samsung Watch and everything too. There's lots of interesting kind of like wrist devices and things, wellness things, I guess.
Me just going to bed normally, no devices, just raw dog and sleep. And this is the one and only night that I wore the least. Not only did my sleep score go way down, probably because I kept getting interrupted, but my heart rate variability got cut in half. That is the one thing this device is supposed to improve. So I'm thinking like, what's the end game here? I keep using this device for weeks and hope that that number keeps improving until it gets back to where it was before I started. And then when that finally happens, I decide, gee, I guess I can't live without this device. I guess I'll keep paying them $99 a month forever because as far as I can tell, there's no way to opt out of the coaching they automatically signed me up for when I bought it. Which also, like, what do I need coaching for anyway? The app
oh my god, I wonder if you can like file like a credit card like dispute or something and just like tell them like, oh my god, no. I don't just, that is, ooh. That reminds me of like the Ty Lopez stuff when like remember that guy like from like however many years ago who was like, I'm here in my garage like with my car and you can get like my course on like how to like make money and everything. And there's like the thing for like because like people were doing reviews and stuff obviously where it's like if you sign up for certain things, like it'll charge you monthly. Like it's like, oh, that's so bad.
Tells me how to do it. She didn't even get my name right.
Andrew.
If HRV is important to you and it's something you'd like to be able to track, then I would recommend getting one of the many devices out there that will track it for you and that you don't have to tape to your chest. And even though all of these devices are more expensive than $99, after a couple months, it will be the same price. And then every month after that, it will be another $99 cheaper, and so on and so forth forever. Who thought of this business model? And why are they not in jail? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go put that in a prepaid envelope. All right, this is gonna be the most positive segment of the whole video. I think the Call Me Go is a pretty okay product. I will not say it's worth $200, but that still makes it the cheapest out of all the products in this video when you consider the fact that you don't have to subscribe to it. I finally figured out how to use it even though they never answered my phone call. Basically, you just breathe into it until it vibrates, and that means you've exhaled long enough, so then you breathe in, exhale again, so on and so forth for a couple of minutes. Thankfully, I haven't had a panic attack since I got this thing, but the next time I do, I will definitely try try to use it and see if it helps at all. While the rest of these products have the promise of this sort of silent, long-term effect that you're supposed to just trust is happening and hope that in like 2 months that maybe you might feel some slight difference, they don't do anything to help you if you have a sudden onset of anxiety. This is something that at least has the potential to give you some immediate relief. Again, there are plenty of free ways to accomplish the same exact thing. There are YouTube videos with breathing exercises. You could even just like time how long this tells you to breathe in and out, and then next time count out loud yourself. So I'm not gonna say 100.
I was given some advice by this for anyone that does have panic attacks and everything. Try sour candy or try putting an ice cube in your mouth, because the sensation will kind of like jolt you. So I know that it works for some people, but maybe not, but not everyone. But it may help, but it may not work for everyone, but for some people it does. So yeah.
$198 is
so try something like a sour candy, or try like lemon juice or something like that, or try an ice cube.
Great value for this, but does it do what it's supposed to do? Yes. I can see the practicality in owning one of these. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that, because I have nothing else nice to say for the rest of the video.
Hello.
Boom, you meowed at the door to come in, and I let you in, and I closed the door, and now you want to get out? Too bad, you're trapped. My favorite
Cats, am I right? You want to come in? Oh no, you want to be let back out? Cat behavior.
thing about the Apollo is how cumbersome it is to wear on your wrist, because it has to go on the bottom, so it gets in the way of everything.
Ooh, what a nice keyboard. I like that.
Wear on your wrist, because it has to go on the bottom, so it gets
nice keyboard, nice colors. Wow.
It's in the way of everything. Luckily, the solution is to wear it, that's right, on your ankle. So now every time I walk outside my house, my neighbors do a double take and then sprint in the opposite direction. I didn't commit a crime, Beatrice. I just have trouble focusing. So I've been sleeping with the Apollo and the Neo Rhythm. I've done different combinations. Some nights I'll only wear one. Some nights I haven't worn either of them. Actually, the very first night I had this on my head, which I thought was super uncomfortable, and then I found out you're supposed to put it under the pillow. So that's probably the dumbest I've ever found. Though it's not like they said that in the app. I had to find that out from a random YouTube
Wait. But it's in the shape of putting it on your head, though. Okay. Wow.
Video. And if I hadn't found that, I would have just kept putting it on my head every night. But then hold on, and I know this may be a stupid question, but can the electromagnetic pulses even make it that far? Like, I still don't really know how this thing works, but how far do they actually go? Not to brag or anything, but my pillow's pretty thick. Can the pulses go all the way through it? They give you this little magnetic tester that beeps when it's on, which I think it's funny that they feel like they probably have to prove that this thing actually does something, and that's why they give it to us, but that's besides the point. But how it works is that you can only hear it beeping if it's right up next to it. Even if I'm like an inch away, it stops beeping. So you're telling me it has to go all the way through my pillow and pillowcase and skull just to make it into my brain? Shit, what's to stop it from going over to my neighbor's house and getting into their heads? Guess the whole neighborhood's sleeping good tonight. Anyway, for me at least, it seems like it has no effect. As you can see, I am physically incapable of having meat.
Both.
Medium quality sleep. I either sleep amazing or terrible. Just for the sake of being thorough, I'm going to keep experimenting with these things for the next couple of months, and I'll let you know in a future video if anything drastic changes, but for the time being, I don't feel like I'm getting anything out of these wearables. There are people who say that they felt relief within seconds of putting this thing on their neck, and like the third time I put it on, I got a headache. I'm not trying to spend $300 on a headache. I don't want that shit for free. Out of curiosity, I looked up a few reviews of the product on YouTube, and it kind of seemed like all of them had affiliate links in the description, which sort of means that they're incentivized to say positive things about the product. Even still, I thought it was funny how many of the reviewers would say things like, this technology is groundbreaking. It's so cool. It didn't do anything for me, even though I wore it for 3 weeks, but maybe if you buy it, you'll have different results. Now, the thing about mental health is you can't see it. To everyone else around you, it's invisible.
Maybe if you buy it with my affiliate code, then maybe you will feel something, but yeah. Oh man, affiliate code YouTube videos.
Now, the thing about mental health is you can't see it. To everyone else around you, it's invisible. That's why even though it has been heavily destigmatized, no matter what, there will always be people who look at you and say, you're not depressed, you're just lazy. Or like, anxiety's not real because I don't have it. And I'm the main character. But because brain health is invisible, it's impossible for me to prove that these products don't do anything. Like I said, there's people online who say they bought one and it changed their life. I would love it if these things worked perfectly for everyone all the time and it made all our lives better. That would be amazing. I would love it if I could put a piece of plastic on my head and never have anxiety again. But I worry that because it's so clear how hit or miss these devices are, that maybe there might be some placebo effect going on. And look, if it works, it works. That's great for those people, right? Because if it is a placebo effect, that means for everyone who bought it and didn't get anything out of it, all it's done is made their lives worse because they still have anxiety, but now with 400 fewer dollars. What I will say is that I think there's legitimacy in just having something to focus on when working towards a goal. A lot of the time with mental health, it kind of feels like the only thing you can do is just wait for it to get better, or you end up in a depression loop where you don't have the motivation to do any of the things that may make you feel less depressed. That was a story of my life for like 2 years. So there probably is something beneficial just in scheduling a task every day. Maybe part of it is the task itself, and part of it is the sense that you're actively working towards something. Like these things
Yeah, that's what we were saying at the beginning of the video, because basically like all these products, when people were like being like, oh my god, it's so good and everything, it's probably a placebo effect by just thinking that it's going to give you some kind of relief. But like he said, you're probably, if it doesn't work for you, you're gonna have 400 fewer dollars, and yeah, like a $400 headache. Oh, have a good night, Mr. Gone Fishing. Oh, take care, or have a good day, good night. Thank you so much for coming by.
Don't do anything unless you tell them to. So when you sit down to work and you're like, I need to be more focused, I could try putting this thing on my wrist and activating focused and energized mode, and then, you know, maybe I'll get more work done. And maybe on the other end of the spectrum, because I went into this so resistant and so skeptical, it's kind of my own fault that this didn't work for me because I wasn't allowing my brain to take on any change. It's sort of the whole I can't help you if you're not willing to help yourself thing. Although that's me really trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. Anyway, to recap my experience, I think the Mindy would be a bad investment for most people. I think the Leaf would be a bad investment for anyone. I think the NeoRhythm is a little too risky to try out yourself because it seems like a lot of people have no sensitivity to these kind of devices, and even if you want to return it for a refund, you have to spend upwards of $60 to ship it all the way back to Slovenia. God. I think the Call Me Go has a very niche use, but a use nonetheless, and the Apollo is probably the most overpriced product I've reviewed on this channel since the Moon Pod. I doubt even the biggest believers in this wristband can honestly say that they think this is worth what it costs. It feels so light and cheap in your hand. Just yesterday, I got an ad for almost the same exact type of product. And I don't know anything about this one, but they were charging $90 for 2 of them. And they're also just little
wow, what
watches
a deal.
that vibrate. Sure, maybe this one knocks it out of the park. Maybe it's way better, but is it $350 better? I doubt it. So as a company focused on people's well-being, if you can afford to charge substantially less for a product and still profit from it, why aren't you doing that? It seems like you've arbitrarily tacked on this mental health tax because you know that your target audience might just be desperate enough to spend all that money anyway. And so no matter how effective these things prove to be, I cannot comfortably get behind them. To me, this whole business model seems extremely exploitative. That being said, I'm curious to hear if you guys have bought anything like these and if you've had similar or hopefully better experiences. It's always hard to tell exactly what the consensus for something is, when from past experience, I know that some of these websites heavily moderate their reviews. And also half of these products don't even show reviews.
Actually, it's kind of funny because like some of the products that he's reviewed before on his channel and everything, it's like some of those like websites that like probably don't like, they delete the bad reviews or they keep the bad reviews on, but they have like bot accounts or whatever of like tons of like positive reviews, you know. It's kind of funny because I usually get targeted ads on Facebook for like clothing and stuff. I don't buy a lot of clothing, but because I'm a woman, I get targeted ads for clothing and makeup and stuff. But so there was like this one, I can't remember what it was called, but they had really nice looking clothes, and I was like, it can't be that cheap. Why is it that cheap? So I looked at the reviews, and people were in some of the great reviews were like, wow, the clothes are so nice, blah 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 blah. But the bad reviews though, didn't get the clothes, spent $200, and people just like same comment, didn't get the clothes and everything. So it's usually like a lot of like false stores that are getting, pushed, I guess, for whatever reason, It's so make sure to look at reviews, like if people take pictures of them, or like check YouTube if people like talk about things, or like, that kind of stuff. Check to see if people actually physically got the products too. Yeah.
They just show a handful of testimonials at the bottom and call it a day. Wow, this product is approved by 3 out of 3 people? I guess it's perfect then. Well, it's that time, folks. Time for me to earn back the money I wasted on this video by telling you about today's sponsor, HelloFresh. Hungry? Thought you might be. Then how does 70% off a bunch of food delivered to your door in a box sound? You want to know what it tastes like first? That's fine, I can tell you. I've been using HelloFresh for like 4 years now, and I absolutely love it. I tend to do all the cooking in our house because every time Amanda steps foot in the kitchen, something terrible seems to happen. So it's made it a lot easier for me to feed us. At this point, I've probably made hundreds of delicious meals and gotten a lot more confident in the kitchen throughout the process. It's a great way to step out of my comfort zone and try recipes that I might not have ever tried otherwise.
I actually want to know like what you guys get in the US for like your meals and everything, because like I feel like there's a certain amount of like, maybe it's just because of like the choices that I signed up with, but it seems like there might be more variety with like the US one. I don't know. And because these look so good, I want to try them.
They're constantly updating their menu with new seasonal meals. Like I just saw apricot pork tenderloins and cowboy chili, cowboy hat not included. The best part, in my opinion, is you're not just beholden to whatever they decide to send you. You got full control over the menu every week, and making any changes is as simple as just tapping a few buttons on the app. You can even customize individual meals by adding sides like tomato soup. They even have the option for ready-made meals if you're looking for something super convenient.
No cowboy hat
in the oven on those particularly busy days. With the holidays approaching, I think all of our schedules are
maybe
starting
it could
to fill
be an
up, so why not do
FDA
something
thing,
to free up some time and make dinner a whole lot easier? Go to HelloFresh.com and use my promo code
What I've done sometimes is I added on brunch and like lunch options and stuff, and they were pretty good. I actually want to do that a little bit more often with like the lunch options, because it would be like nice things like there was like this really decadent pancake. I can't remember what the cheese was called, but it was like this fluffy cheese that like cheese whip or something that you put on top of like the pancakes. And yeah, there was like a whole bunch of like breakfast and lunch options too.
Little Stinker 70 to get 70% off your order.
I like his code.
Ship. Again, that's I'm a Little Stinker 70, but you need to say it, so you're actually the Little Stinker. Haha, got you, and the link is in the description. Thank you so much, HelloFresh, for sponsoring today's video, and thank you for watching it. Unless you were just pretending to watch it the whole time, which if you made it this far, just pretending, you fooled me, so good job.
Actually, you know what? Speaking about laziness, I did watch a video recently. I already watched it on my own time, but let's see. It was a Tiffany Ferg video. She did a video. It was a 40-minute video about laziness doesn't exist. And I mean, maybe some people might be skeptical about like laziness doesn't exist, but I thought it was a good video about like reasons why maybe people are trying to put off things or like stuff like that, So here, I'll leave that with you. So there's the video laziness doesn't exist. So yeah. Let's see. Next video. Wow, Japan's tiniest luxury house. Because I felt like watching it.
Tiniest houses, and today we're gonna go take a peek. This is one of Tokyo's tiniest houses, and today we're gonna go take a peek.
Uh-oh.
Come in here.
Oh no, we don't have English subtitles. That's okay.
Here, take off our shoes. This is how small the entrance is. This is the entire space right here. I can actually just barely fit sideways coming through this. And this here, this is the house.
30平米ぐらいの土地に、19平米の、面積の家が平屋で建ってます。すごいシンプルなお家で、で、夫婦で2人で、住んでます。
Now, what you see in here is what you get. This is the entire place, but it is used really amazingly.
Oh, that's interesting,
and has
Rayster.
Incredibly high ceilings of 7 meters that are skylit and wonderful. And I love how he has kokedama, little moss balls.
Your widey wouldn't fit.
Before we get into this, the owner, Hosaka-san, actually has a huge collection of vinyl records here.
That's kind of smart that you would like use it as like record storage instead of like putting like shoes here or something. It's smart.
It's here and loves listening to records as soon as he gets home.
Well, Echo, have a good night, sweetie. Have a good night. Take care. Thank you for coming by.
One of the things that I love is how it's made so that everything is accessible. They use the peg mounts into the cement to mount things on the walls. And even if you take a look here right beside the table, for example, they've got this set up as a little pen space. So while they're sitting here and working, you can just grab pens and go.
壁も何にもこう部屋の仕切りがなくて、ここがメインの居場所です。全然狭さは感じなくて、例えばこうテーブルもこう距離が十分にあってですね。で開けてるともう広さが向こうまで、庭の方まで。
I guess wait a minute. I was thinking about that because maybe like the bath shower area, but think about it. Japan still has like public baths and everything. Because that was like basically the norm, right? Before they started putting like bath and showers into people's like homes and stuff. Like the public baths were like a thing. So maybe we will see, I guess.
後ろもこう開けっぱなしにするとガラスの庭の向こうの方まで行ってて上も広いんで、はい、全然問題ない。
Two things really stood out to me when Hosaka-san gave me a little tour of this place. One was the toilet, the washroom, the bathroom.
Yes, I love their videos.
Little space right here. I can't
I love
turn
Tokyo Lens's videos.
Otherwise
yeah.
I will not fit. And then heads up warning for claustrophobic people. It's a little tight in here.
Oh.
If I reach forward and open this door.
Oh.
Tiny little space in here. This is the whole washroom, toilet. I fit almost completely side to side in here, but this is what it looks like when you close the door. Okay, I'm gonna get that door open and we're gonna try to squeeze out of there.
Gotta squeeze out.
Okay, so the bedroom is right here.
Yes, his videos are so good. I'm just gonna pause it for a moment because we watched I think it was like a few weeks ago. We watched a lot of like the abandoned like building. What was it? It was the abandoned like village videos and everything too. And there was the abandoned school one, and there was his music, the oh my god, I can't think of the instrument name now, but it's like the Japanese like string instrument. It's really cool. Like we were watching his like his videos on those. Is it the biwa? Yeah. Not that one. The was it that one? Yes, that one. Yes. Yeah, the Sanshin. Yeah. No, not the kazoo. Not the kazoo. Shamisen. Yeah, Shamisen. Yeah. That one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he has really... I saved his playlist, too, because it was really nice to listen to.
上に天窓が見えて、夜寝るときに星が見えます。月の光も見えるんですね。ベッドの下に、引き出しがあって、洋服の収納が、箱で、4つあります。昨日の夜もこれ全部開けて寝てたんですけど、 もう全部オープンで風通しも良くて。
This area right here
Oh.
is the shower area.
Oh, so that's where the shower area is. Inferno. Oh my good. What? Oh my gosh. Tier 3 for 6 months in advance? Oh my gosh, that's half a year. My gosh. Thank you for the support. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Also, this is for tier 3s. Maybe some people like it, but this is what I do for tier 3s. Thank you so much for the support. Sorry, I forgot to turn it on. Thank you for the support. Sensei's got evil sensei. Yes. We're always evil here. Oh, sometimes you have to do a little bit of evil to do a little bit of good. Yeah. Oh gosh. Whoa, Matcha. Matcha. Hello, Raiders. Oh my goodness. Chilla Raid. Welcome everyone. How's it going? I saw that you were playing Genshin earlier, Matcha. Did you have fun with the Genshin story? Hello, Raiders. How's it going? Thank you for shouting out, Matcha. If anyone happens to be new to the stream, hello. My name is Tane. I am a succubus VTuber. I am an artist. I play a variety of games, and I do ASMR. Welcome. We're having a chill hangout today because I didn't really have a plan. I just want to hang out with people today. So that's the plan. Hello. You had a good time? Everyone, check out Matcha. Matcha is a very cute chinchilla VTuber. Check out Matcha, everyone. Big story drop. Nice. I need to catch up with like Genshin story stuff because I'm at like AR 47. I gotta get on that Genshin grind again. Aw. Yeah. Thank you so much for coming by. And if you need to go to bed or anything, I understand. If you have to go do anything, I'm sure like maybe you're tired after your stream. But thank you so much for coming by. It's one heck of a oh man, the Genshin grind. I do actually have to like, I need to get some materials for like some new characters I got. So yeah, I want at some point, gotta do some Genshin stuff. I feel like since I'm like a lower like AR level, everyone's like 50 something. I feel like I'm like a burden to like everyone else. I feel like it's like a waste of time or something. Like I don't like because like people would be helping me out. Like I don't know. I feel like I'd be like a burden if somebody wanted to like play Genshin with me or something. I don't know. Oh, did Tony streams feel your energy? Oh, yay! Oh, I'm glad. Oh, thank you so much for coming by. I would help you. Yay! Okay. You know what? At some point, we can have a Genshin date. We can have a Genshin date sometime. Because it's been so long. I think the last time I touched Genshin, I did do a roll, like I did a YOLO roll with people like on stream. But the last time I played Genshin seriously was probably last summer or fall because I spent money on Ito. So at some point I'm gonna get some materials for my boys and my waifus. Genshin with Sensei. Yeah, you know what? At some point we should. Yay! Okay. I'm excited. I'm very excited. Oh, so for everyone who's coming in, we're looking at a tiny luxury Japanese home. So that's why everything's like very tiny and everything. I was wondering about where the bathroom would be. So I guess this is where the bathroom would be here.
私はこれテントかけなくてもここにひさしがあってお隣からは見えないで妻が入るときはここにテントをかけます。ちょっとテントを、やってみますね。
Oh, okay. I was kind of wondering about
簡
that.
単にこうやって、かけられるような、テントです。
Also, really minor point that made me incredibly happy is that Hosaka-san is a huge Top Gun fan, so we're both really into planes and fighter jets and all that stuff. That is awesome.
狭いのでなかなか物を入れるところがないので、これが実はアナの飛行機のワゴンなんですね。ですごく上手にできていて、こう広げると
Interesting. So it's like a little airline-like thing.
何度も入るので、
Oh my god.
おそうめんが入ってたり、パスタが入ったり、いろいろなものをここに入れてます。ワインも。
It's the thing that they roll out for the airlines. Oh my god.
で、飛行機のワゴン本当に丈夫にできているので、これ地震でも全然動かないので、ここでロックを足でかけてしまうと普段は動かないっていう状態になってます。テーブルの足はミシンの足です。日本の三菱の足なんですけれども、私の母がもう亡くなってしまったんですけど、今から何十年前なんだろう。60年以上前にお嫁に来た時に、父の時にお嫁に来た時にお嫁入り道具だったんですね。で、それをずっと実家に買ったんで、それを持ってきて、こんなのがあるよって言ったら彼がじゃあテーブルにしようって言ってくれてテーブルにしました。なので母のお嫁入り道具ミシンなしです。
ここはこう窓のところにこうやって足ここに置けるんです。ちょっと下がってて。右側でこうパラパラこうビジュアルのものを見たり。
Oh, that's so nice. Oh gosh. Crisis, thank you so much. 15 months. Thank you for being with me for 15 months. I hope you're doing well. Hello.
Now here in Japan, Hosaka-san is a fairly famous architect, and I cannot come out to a small place like this.
Smashing stream yesterday, yes. Oh.
So of course, good morning, Ayaka. Are you ready? Do you want to see? Do you want to come in from here or from the front door?
Yeah, こちらから
Okay.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry to hear about your foot. I hope you recover well.
幸せですね、本当。
Ayaka and I were actually going to come, last week? But there was a typhoon that rolled through. Ayaka's like, no. If I'm going to see this place, I want to see it in the daylight, in the sunlight, not in a typhoon.
奥も入らせていただいてもいいですかね。失礼します。あ、でこっちにもちょっと。でここにすごく大きいベッドがあって、でお風呂。あ、そう私これすごい気になってたんですよね。これ露天風呂ってなかなか勇気がいることではあると思うんですけど、外がっていうかもう反対側が壁っていうか擁壁。擁壁じゃないですか。そんなにこうめちゃめちゃこう見られるっていうわけじゃ多分なくて。
Oh, I'll take a drink, thank you.
They use this. And they put it up here like this.
いやすごい。これがあったらもう本当に全然完璧ですよね。結構簡単で、ごめんなさい。よいしょ。こんな感じで。多分かけられるんですね。あとここから。よいしょ。もうこれしたら完璧ですね。すごく楽しくお風呂に入れそう。
One of the things that I love the most about this place is having both sides open. The air just passes through.
しかもプラス天井もすごく高いし、光が入ってくるし、よりお外に環境として近い感じがしませんか？入ります。すごい。なんかでも逆にここはなんだろう。安心できる。そっちもこっちからもどっちも行けるんですね。安心できる空間というか、たまに見られたくないなっていう気分の時があったらここにこうこぼれるっていうか、なんかこうなんていうんですかね。っていうよりもなんだろう、空間の差が激しいのが面白くないですか？すごくこう狭い空間からこういきなり広い空間に行ったりするっていう。
When Ayaka and I met, she was an architecture student living in a tiny apartment of her own. In fact, we have an entire playlist of videos now of us checking out tiny spaces. But now, Ayaka has graduated.
Yay.
I reacted to the same
あ、本当ですか
thing.
かわいい
We have done too many videos together now.
そうですね感覚が物が置いてあったりとか鉢が置いてあったりとかでそこの突起のところに植物を引っ掛けてるとかすごい使い方が楽しいですよね。絵も描けてらっしゃったり。
There's lots of like European architecture.
へー、しかもサイズ感がすごい絶妙ですね。ぴったりサイズ。
お土産で売ってるんですけど、あそこの窓の上に並んでるの全部そう、これもそうです。
Oh, that's so cute. They're everywhere.
I would love to see your reaction to like European architecture. Have you been to Europe before? Would you like to see Ayaka in Europe?
お
ちょっと急展開すぎてびっくりしちゃった。
One of the best points is Hosaka-san says that cats are always passing through here.
でここ人が通ったり、猫も来るんですよ。猫が来てちょっとこう遊んだり、あと蝶々が飛んでたり、夜もここ開けてて、昨日の夜も夜3時ぐらいまでここ開けっぱなしで、はい、気持ちいいです。
あー、最高じゃないですか。ここら辺猫とか通ってて、そういうのにもたまに出会えそうな感じが。ここ本当に猫ちゃんいっぱいいて、私猫すごい好きだからまずここにちょっと座らせていただいて、まずこれがすごいいいですよね。
We got the plants here and the lights coming through and like reflect. When we first got here today, Hosaka-san's wife was actually outside picking plants from the garden. All of these are herbs and avocados and whatnot that they have planted themselves off of food that they've eaten, which I think is just amazing.
Wow.
And did you
Resourceful.
notice under the table?
ミシン、へー、めちゃ素敵ですね。っていうか本当になんて言うんだ、物がすごい
have a good
全部
look.
多分大好きなものばっかり置いていらっしゃるんでしょうけども。
Are you playing with this now?
ちょっと楽しくて引っ張ってみちゃった。
Oh, that's cute. Oh.
いや、これもこの家ならではの楽しみ方ですよね。上にこう出っ張りがあるからいろいろぶら下げられるっていう楽しい。
Ayaka?
はい。
How many Ayakas do you give this place?
いやー、10点ですよ。そりゃ
10 points.
10点ですよ。でも私のうちのお家を12点にしててここを10点にしている理由としては、私はここに住んだことがない。今ここの一瞬いるだけでは多分このお家の本当の良さを知ることは全然できてなくて、まだまだ私が気づいていない魅力とか住んだからこそ分かる魅力っていうのが多分あると思うんで、それがない分ちょっと10点にしてるだけであって本当に素晴らしい。あ、へー、すごい、なんだろう。
The space looks so much bigger with you in there.
すごい、なんて言うんだろう。狭い、比較的こう狭いのかもしれないけれども、なんか逆にそれが本のトイレとかだったら逆に安心感があるのかもしれないですね。広くて開放感があるとちょっと不安になっちゃう。だからこれぐらい狭い方が逆にいいと私は思います。
One of the big benefits this time is because this is the house of a famous architect, I actually got to sit down with Hosaka-san for a while and chat with him and learn from him. Was it good?
本当に超最高でした。ありがとうございます。
Aw. I'm very curious because I haven't seen like the other like tiny apartment videos, so I'm curious. Let's look at, you know what? Sure. Let's look at this one.
So we're in Osaka, Japan right now, and I found an apartment that A, I absolutely love, and B, is dirt cheap. And these hallways are really long. We just need to find our unit. Came all the way out to Osaka just to look at this place because I love the layout of it so much. I think this one's ours here. All right, this is the one right here.
Oh, the top one was her apartment. Oh, okay.
Right from the second that we get in the entrance. Look at this place. This is all the space that I have to stand.
It's kind of funny because I remember like when we were doing like the subathon and everything, we were shitting on like really like big, it was like condos and like suites like on top of like, you know, like those kind of buildings and everything like that. And now we're just like, ooh, like tiny spaces. Yay. Like, we're doing the opposite now. Just like, ooh, cute tiny spaces.
Right here. What is this place? This place is made up of all these
the
layers.
medical
Give me a second to take
penthouse.
off
It
my
was
shoes.
mad.
The stairs are barely wide enough. So you would come in from the entrance there, and then you've got this room here with a little, I guess, loft-esque space up here. These stairs are actually slightly scary. Okay, all right. Probably fit at least one futon here. My initial thought when seeing this little loft space was that maybe this could be the bedroom. I gotta check and see if I'd even be able to like lay down in this space. My head would be basically right against this wall thing here. Not a ton of space, but if you're short, you could probably do it. No handrails, but at least I can just brace my hand on the ceiling. One of the big stresses for a lot of people searching for apartments in Japan is, are they going to allow foreigners? Because some apartments are kind of picky about that. This place is completely okay with foreigners. And it feels a little bit like a secret fort, and that's one of the things I love about it. Like, look at this space down here. Look at this. It's just so much fun. When I first saw this space, it reminded me of this shop that I used to love in Toronto called Honest Ed's that was broken down into all these little layers. It was just a really fun shop to go to.
I'll have to check out that
here,
spot.
We actually have like a cold storage space. So if you want, you can use that. It honestly does feel like a secret fort. Anyway, this is the tiny little super minimal kitchen. You've got just enough to store some stuff. You've got some cabinet space under here, and there is a fridge.
Oh, you
here,
craved more space
as
then?
well
I
as
mean,
a hot plate instead of
I can
gas,
understand
so
like
it feels much safer. And then the bathroom, toilet, washroom space is going to be right here.
You're off to bed.
Originally, I thought
Dude,
I'd be
kiss, have a good
sleeping
night. Thank you so much for
maybe
coming
in the winter
by.
when it's cold, but in the summer it'd be much nicer down here because it is
I mean,
way.
That's kind of the thing, right? Like, you know what? Like sometimes you just outgrow a space too, right? Like you just want to like have something new and different, or like, yeah. have a good night, dude. Kiss. Take care.
The breeze up there. Also, the view out this window here isn't exactly the best because there's just another apartment building right here. Not exactly the view of views. But a quick peek in here. So this is basically what's known as a unit bath. I actually mentioned unit baths in one of my previous videos because they're a bit of a challenge, like to fit yourself in here. Like, for example, let me show you. If you were to actually sit down here and try, I gotta move my legs over just to close that. And this has more space than the average unit bath as well. Plus, when you're taking a shower and whatnot, because of how small the space is, more often than not, you actually have to take out the toilet paper and leave it outside so it doesn't end up all damp. Obviously much better than having no bath whatsoever, but it's still not my favorite Japanese bath format. But Okazaki-san, Ayaka, has actually come with us this time. If you caught the video of Ayaka's place or the one of the capsule apartment, you'll know she definitely has an eye for how to make the best use of a space. So let's go grab her. Let's go. Welcome to Osaka.
すごいここまず屋根がある透明のここは屋根あるんだでもここは屋根ないんだここまでは雨をよけさせてくれるけどここ以降はちょっとないらしいですここも結構大きいから私入れるんじゃないですかやってみようよいしょあ全然余裕だ
Oh gosh
全然入れるちょっとここでうじうじするのもありかもしれない。
Oh my god.
もう私はダメ
It's a joke, right?
やるかもしれないもしかしたら本当に。
I hope we get to see her in Europe too.
こっちの方がここの高さが低いのか。
I guess you can put like some stuff in there. Maybe like a shoes or something? I don't know.
ありですね。でこうと。これちょっときついか。
Do you want to see down here?
Yes。これだけ見なきゃ。上は明るいけど下はちょっと光があんまり入ってこないから暗くて空間的にこう違いがあるというか変化があるのが面白いですね。こっちの方はよりこう守られてる感じ。本当にこっち全然涼しいですね。
Yeah, maybe like a genkan or something like the food. Sorry, food. The shoe storage. Yeah, shoes.
Usually, when we look at these places,
shoes.
there's this big gap between how Ayaka would use it and how I would use it. 全く同じこと言ってた。
あ、本当ですか？イエーイ。ちゃんとキッチンあるし、割と一般的な一人暮らしのサイズ感、日本だと割と一般的なサイズ感のキッチンがあるし、ちゃんと料理ができそうですね。冷蔵庫ついてるし。これあれですよね。
Oh shoot! It is for a wash. Oh, okay, but okay, I see.
でもここに洗濯物で洗濯機置いたらダメじゃん。使えないじゃん。
I guess you would have to go to a laundromat or
こうい
something.
うところに住んでる人はお家で洗濯しない気がするんですよね。コインランドリー持ってっちゃった方が。
Yeah, it would just be easier to go to a laundromat.
これやったら No going inside. But you can look.
いやこれ実家にあるんだよな、こういうタイプの。出た野菜室。なんかうちの実家はここにこうじゃがいもとか人参とか、人参はどれかじゃがいもとか冷蔵保存しないお野菜とかここにバーって入れといて。
Oh, okay.
ここに野菜入れますね。なんか冷暗所保存みたいなやつ。ここら辺で、あとお菓子もここに入れといて。 お家帰ってきてお腹減ったなーってやってここを開けてニヘニヘしながらこう
Snack storage instead of vegetable storage.
懐かしいなこの扉。
Best part? How much do you think? This is the big one because this is what really surprised me about this place is the price.
でもこっちもあるしこっちもあるし。 東京だったら2万以上。
You know what? In Tokyo, it probably would be maybe like, oh yeah, maybe like 600, maybe.
That's fair. This place is only about 30 minutes and a 10-minute walk, so about 30 to 40 minutes from Namba Station right in Osaka. Okay. So it's really close to Osaka. This place is $200.
200 a month?
20,000.
200 a month? Oh my god. And they said it was foreigner friendly too. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's amazing. Jeez.
Super cheap.
So I guess if you're like one person and like you don't want to be in Tokyo, like cuz Tokyo's expensive. So just $200 a month, huh? And if you're just like one person, like man, that's a steal.
Do you want to see the bathroom?
Yeah. もちろん。お風呂場がさらに下がってるのが。
It has to be a front. It has to be a front for something.
ホテルのユニットバスだ。
そう。
めっちゃ虫落ちてる。なんかでもお風呂って一番見られたくないからこう一番隠れてる場所にあるっていうのはやっぱ安心感ありますよね。一番上にあるよりもやっぱ下にある方が確かにいい気がする。
No. Ayaka's bathroom is also kind of hidden, right?
Yes. 私の部屋も安心感はある。ガワシみたいなこう女の人の場合は特にちょっと安心感がある奥の方が。ここだったら絶対に覗かれない。だってここ窓ないし。窓あるけどそっちからだし、そこ閉めちゃえばもう完璧に安心。面白いなぁ。なんでしかもここに謎の場所がある。
Oh gosh.
ここはなんだ。でもここに物を置けるのめっちゃいいですよね。ここにバスタオルとか置けるし。
Oh, that'd be interesting. Maybe you could put, you could probably have like a little towel rack or something like right there, huh?
でもこっから見た景色は結構いいかも。階段がこう こうあってこうあってもう一番ここが
Oh,
上が遠い
sorry. I'm too big.
I think that we should come up with like an Ayaka point system. Like how many points you would give each house とか。
ここのお家は結構私的には良くてこう空間がいろんな空間があるのが楽しい空間の変化が一つのお家で楽しめるのが結構楽しいけど自分のお家がやっぱり一番大好きなのを踏まえるとこの間のカプセルよりは良かったので6点です。
Oh, 6 points. 6
This is
points.
gonna be 6 Ayakas.
6点。
How many Ayakas was the capsule?
カプセルは3点。
Why?
それはちょっと狭すぎ。あれはちょっとさすがに狭い。もうちょっと人間は生活する場所が必要。けどここはとても良いです。もう細長いこんなこう渦巻きみたいな間取り。これもこの間のカプセルで引き続きなかなか体験したことのないタイプの間取りだから面白いですよね。自分の空間体験がまた一個増えていく。
Yeah, it's
A collection of experiences.
でもここめちゃめちゃ何がいいって景色がすごいいいですよね。目の前にあるのが住宅、東京とかだとどうしても目の前住宅の場所が多いから。
Not bad of a view.
畑だと寝転がるスペースですね。
Yeah, I guess if you're like a shorter person, it's probably better to like sleep. But if you're tall, your head would probably touch the wall. So they said that this place was 20,000 yen a month, so that's like $200 a month. Yeah, that'd be a nice view for like when you're like waking up in the morning.
I actually really like it. I would probably give it 8 points just because I love the way it's made. Plus, windows on both sides, the air comes through beautifully, it feels fresh in here. You can have like a sofa here with a projector behind you that projects onto this wall, and you'd actually have like an okay sized TV.
That's the only thing, because I have seen like some vlogs where like people like share like their like, you know, like their life in Japan and everything, and there's like a lot of these like loft kind of like things, but if you're a tall person, you probably can't sleep efficiently. Because yeah, I think I would have a problem too from like sleeping like I think my head would probably like touch the wall or something.
いい使い方ですね。楽しそう。遊びてた。ここの下もあるのか。そうか、そうだ。絶対あれですよね。家出るときここから出ると思いませんか、ここにいたら。
It's become one of my challenges to always find a new and interesting
I'm like 5'7". I would say like for like a girl, I'm pretty tall. Like I was always like really tall in elementary and middle school. I was tall in elementary and like middle school. But it's kind of like that thing when like all the boys like get their growth spurt like in high school and everything, and I'm like, oh, thank God I'm not tall anymore. Like that kind of thing. So your place in Yokosuka was like this. Oh wow. Oh wow. Japan built for short people. Yeah. Poor Avelios. Very, very, very tall. Didn't you almost bang your head or something in like one of the castles? Like I can't remember. It was something like that, where you had to like crouch down. Or let's look at I would say like maybe one more, but I should probably go to bed. Let's I want to see her apartment.
So this.
Let me see. I know that they have a playlist for it, but I want to see what, because she has her apartment. Maybe the first one is hers. I don't know. We'll see.
Building behind me right here is filled with
Oh,
interesting
take care.
and potentially
Go to
controversial
bed.
apartments. Each
Have
with
a
its
good
own
night,
catch.
Crisis.
Today
Have a
we're
good
gonna
night.
head inside and
I hope
check
your
out a
foot
few.
gets
So
better.
this place is called
Take care.
Sakura, and you can actually see right into one of the units up there. It's located in the northern part of Tokyo, and our first unit is right here. So let's head in and take a peek. All right, so this is it here. This is apparently
Yeah, we'll all go to
garden
sleep together.
space. I kind of guess that would work as a garden space, but the real shocker is the room itself. There's the bed. That's it. It's just that right there, and this is your shower.
The shower next to the bed. Oh,
Your toilet
Oh.
right there. That is just.
Oh.
I honestly wonder if you can even sit. I'm gonna hover here a little bit. But I feel like you'd still have to lean forward.
He says here, for guys, standing may not be an option. okay, fellas, you may have to be a pea sitter.
And then you'd be staring at your bed and the shower. But on the plus side, you have a lot of leg room, which is definitely more than I can say for the next unit I'm gonna show. But right out of the gate, this place is far from being soundproof. Like the women next door are having a conversation right now, and oh, wow, okay. Now, this window space does open up, so if you wanted to, you could not use this space because it's not usable. It's not usable whatsoever. We're gonna go ahead and close that. And I would assume that this space under the bed opens up for some kind of storage.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Got
kind of.
some storage.
Kind of. And this door here, right near the front of the room, opens up. So I guess if you wanted to, you could just air out the entire place. And the next room is a little, I don't want to say crazier, but I think crazier is going to be the right word. You see, no two rooms in this place are the same. Each one is unique. It was built by a designer and has a bit of a design concept for each room. One room, the bath is the main. Another room, the kitchen is the main point. Another room is just like a living space. This place was originally all designed to be like one big house, a place where your friends could just pop in and out.
Have a Kramer just come in.
But ended up just becoming an apartment with separate unit. Sorry, I instantly got distracted as soon as I walked into this room. What is this? I have never seen an
He said the
apartment
online brochure didn't prepare him for this.
like this before. How does this okay, so you've got your toilet there, and you've got, I guess, what you would call a half bath right here. That is so tiny. And then how would you, can you even, no.
Yeah,
There's no
we love
space.
FGO here.
There's no way you'd be able. Okay, so
Yeah, we got
they
some
told me
Saints
the toilet
cords.
was in a bit of a tight space. Can you move? Is this,
You gotta
this
save
is
up your channel points like gotcha.
But even with the ladder moved, you've still got this pole right here. One of the big benefits of this place are the large windows, which can take a small space and really make it feel more open. But it's also a double-edged sword when it comes to privacy, especially if you live in one of the units that faces the street, because people can just see right into your apartment.
You want to stretch your legs. I'm fair, fair.
Let's check out this space.
Oh gosh, I'd be nervous going up that ladder.
This is the quote-unquote sleeping space.
Oh my god, the aircon that's like right there.
Window here
on the side.
as well. There's definitely enough space for a bed. I've got kind of a long upper body, but even I can sit up and stare at the mystery hole.
Mystery
So you have your air conditioning unit right here, and then the mystery hole. Mystery hole. Obviously not all
Maybe you need to, if you had like any sort of electronics, maybe you have to like use the hole to put cords down. I don't know.
homes in Japan are like this. There are bigger places, which shouldn't need to be said, but some people just don't need Bigger spaces. I do. I need a bigger space. But I met two of the residents who live here. They both have the apartments that face the road over there, and they've both sought out living in a smaller space.
Hello. Oh my god, the shoes.
大学で建築を学んでいる上田と言います。ちょっと部屋の紹介をしていきます。見たらわかるんですけど、もう真ん中にこの浴槽がドーンと構えていて、それ以外のものがこの
So you come in and then there's a tub. I'm assuming you can never have any guests over, so you would always have to meet people like somewhere else, I guess. But
あと上にあるという。
I don't know what the hole is used for.
簡単な手洗いとかはこちらで行って、着替えとか服はここにあるので。
Clothes, okay.
で奥にこのトイレがあるので、トイレをするときはこの奥に。
Yeah, they sit in the tub.
行きます。で、上なんですけど、はしごでこう上に登っていくとこう寝る場所がありまして、でこの上で寝ると。でその本棚、上が本棚になってるんですけど、本を並べて、寝る前に本読んだりとかっていうのをしてるという感じですね。でもとにかく、中心にこの浴槽があるので、もう何にするにしても、例えば映画見るとか、お酒飲むとかっていうのも基本的にこの浴槽に浸かりながら。
Taking a bath. Okay. I was like, oh my gosh, what if you're not taking a bath though?
トイレがここにあることに関しては、この前の道路が結構人通りが少ないので、意外と座った時に、あとこの柱に隠れてあんまり見えないようになってるので、思ったより気にならないですね。
Okay.
基本的にずっと開けっぱなしにしてますね。閉じたら、
I can't remember if he mentioned his height.
もう開け放して広
But
く。
the YouTuber is Tokyo
自分の家かわかんないみたいな感じで広く暮らしてます。この部屋ってキッチンがないんですけど、僕料理をあまりしない方なので、そのキッチンなくて。
I guess you wouldn't need a kitchen if you can just go to the kombini, probably. I guess you wouldn't really have to.
でもいい代わりに、すごい気持ちいい。
Oh, okay. His name is Norm. Okay.
自分の暮らし
Couldn't remember if he said what his height was.
ここに住もうかなと思いました。お風呂に入ったりっていう以外は外で。
Also, Adora. Oh my gosh. Hello. Sorry. I guess I'm getting tired. Hi. I hope you're doing well. Hello, Adora. I hope you're having a good day.
本当にあんまりこの部屋で使ってないって感じですね。
Just a moment. Let me
The cost of this place works out to about
Yeah, sorry, I'm reading the
$50,000 a month,
subtitles.
about $500-600.
Oh,
And his
have a good
next-door
night,
neighbor
Big
has
Daddy.
Also agreed to show us her.
Have a good night. Thank you so much for coming by. I hope you and your girlfriend have a good night. And I hope you get lots of good sleep too and everything. We're gonna be heading to sleep too, I think, after this video. So we will all go to sleep together. Yeah.
Apartments.
Okay, so here. Ayaka's apartment's coming
Let's
up.
say hello.
Oh my gosh, I said Ayaka and I almost said Ayaya. Ayaya.
岡崎です。職業というか今は大学生で建築を勉強している大学生です。じゃあお部屋紹介します。
Okay.
私の部屋はリビングルームと畳の部屋っていうお部屋で、下見てもらえると分かるんですけど、畳が敷かれてる部屋です。でここですごくくつろぐのが好きで、今ここで寝っ転がるとあれなんですけど、
Group cuddle.
もうこうやってボケーっとしながら過ごしてます。でここの部屋はこの畳の機能が
I really want to know how much they're
あとの機能は別
paying
に
a
そんなに
month for these like small
大きくなく
apartments.
てもいいのでこっちに
I'm sure they'll say it at the end.
お風呂とかがあるような形になっております。
Oh wow.
であと一応キッチンもあるので、この部屋だけで暮らしが完結するよう
Oh,
に
she has a kitchen. She's got a kitchen.
私はいつも
Oh, did I miss that?
作ったりしてます。冷蔵庫はここに
Oh, so okay. 50 to 60. Okay. Sounds reasonable for Tokyo. Tokyo.
狭いスペースに住んでみなければわからないことっていうのはあると思うんですけど、私は結構めんどくさがり屋さんなので。
I guess because if it's in Tokyo, like 500 or like, I guess it depends how close you are to a station or something too. I guess it would be less now because of the yen, but oh man, everyone take advantage of that week yen. I don't know. Buy your figurines, whatever you want to get in Japan.
すぐに気がつくというか、ここは綺麗にしなきゃとか、あとめんどくさがい時にすぐにこう手が届くというか、そういうスケール感もあるのかなっていうふうに思います。
So Okazaki-san says she's never seen either of the other units and she'd like to check them out. So let's give her a quick peek.
この部屋入るの初めて。あー、へー。あ、こんなお風呂ついてるんだ。あ、で上がすごい広くて、そこに窓があるのか。いいな。本当だ。謎の穴が。
What would you do with the mystery hole? I don't know.
頑張って、私とかだったらここにはしごがあったらここからすぐに登れた。
go up the mystery hole.
でもこれはどういう風に使うのかまだすぐには思いつかないけど、ちゃんと考えたら面白そうな。ここに鏡とか置いて化粧品とかをわーって並べてそれを眺めるっていうだけでもすごい楽しそう。
Oh, you can like line up, yeah, like maybe makeup or something, or maybe books or something too. Or an area for cooking, yeah.
いろいろできそうで、最初にこの設備があるっていうのがすごい大切。いや見たことはあるんですけど入ったことはないです。
入ってみる。
Yay! Downstairs time.
おお、あ、ここ一段下がってるのか。へえ。ここはまたちょっと違った洞窟みたいな感じのお部屋ですね。あ、もうお風呂あるんだ。知らなかった。お風呂あるんですね。前住んでた人はそこに洗濯機を置いてて。
Oh, okay. So the washing machine would be on the outside, huh? Interesting.
やばい。すごい。ここ登ってみてもいいですか。すみません。ここぞとばかりに。洗濯物のいい匂いだ。こっからだと向こうの通りの様子がちらっと見えたり、多分ここら辺猫とか通ってて、そういうのにもたまに出会えそうな感じがある。ここ本当に猫ちゃんいっぱいいて、
Just seen all the cats like pass by and everything.
通ってくれるんだろうなっていうのをずっとワクワクしながら眺めてしまいそう。
I am really glad that I brought her in here to check this out. She has such an interesting perspective and was so positive. She made a good point. This place doesn't have storage, but you could put all kind of storage and a mini fridge and everything under there. This particular unit, it seems like your washing machine would probably go right here. She even noticed this little fan that I just hadn't even noticed. And both of their places were just so neat. I love when we get to meet interesting people for these videos.
Yay! I'm very curious to check out more of like the very like tiny spaces and everything. Yeah. It'd be very cool. Oh gosh. Yeah, it's been a while since we checked out the Tokyo Lens channel. I'm actually kind of curious if he has like some newer videos and everything. Oh, okay, so the tiny house was like the new one, because yeah, I saw it on oh, 0 Japanese for a full day. That would be you know what? I feel like if it was like Tokyo, it'd probably be really easy, or any of like maybe any of the major cities, it would be pretty easy to do, but okay, I'm curious about that one for like a future time. Okay. It is time for bedtime. It's time for bedtime. Because I should go to bed. I have an appointment tomorrow and I don't want to be late, and I hope I can get there on time and everything. Yeah. time for sleepy time, and maybe it's sleepy time for your side of the world, or maybe you are just waking up because it's morning. I don't know. I hope you have a good night. Thank you for keeping me company. Thank you for the nice cozy hangout. It was I went in just thinking like, you know what? We're just gonna have a nice comfy time. I mean, we did talk about degenerate things at first, but yeah, I had a nice enjoyable time with everyone. You're all such wonderful students. You are so well behaved. Very, very well behaved, but if anyone happens to be new to the channel, you can check out the socials here. Check them out here. And oh, okay. Announcements. The merch store is not on maintenance anymore. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you for coming by. The merch store is not on maintenance anymore, so we're going to be having a Black Friday sale starting this Friday, and I think it's going to be going to the following Friday, or I need to check the announcement. Let me see. Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry. So Black Friday sale starting on the 18th, and it's going until the 28th. Okay, so the 18th until the 28th. So if you would like any Tane Tenchi merch or Crunch Bite or Hazelry or Marina or Yozo merch, go check out the website. And oh my gosh, I'm tired. Oh my gosh. Okay, Tane, Crunch, Amai, Hazel, Marina, Yozo. More VTubers will be announced in the future as well, so look forward to that. Yes. And check out the Yabai podcast. We talk about things in Japan, so like news things that are happening in Japan and stuff. Also just kind of talking about like streaming game things and just whatever we talk about. Yabai stuff. Yeah, we talk about Yabai stuff. Yeah. Oh gosh, I'm tired. We will be fulfilling more things for the subathon and everything as well. I'm thinking possibly Undertale for this Friday. I will see what my mental capacities are after work. So I'm thinking Undertale on Friday. That is... yes. I have not played Undertale since 2016, but I have not been spoiled on the game, and I got very close to beating the game in 2016, and then I just stopped playing it. I think I got busy with doing something on it, and I just never finished the game. So we are just going to replay Undertale. Something must have happened that I just like stopped playing it or something. I don't remember. But in my Steam history, let's see. It says February 2nd, 2016 is when I stopped playing it. So I look forward to going into Undertale with a very like, I don't know, fresh going freshly into Undertale, I guess. The community, you know what, somebody told me that they were this was like when I first started streaming, because I was thinking about playing Undertale. They said don't play Undertale because there's going to be so many people backseating, but I'm hoping the community has gotten better. Maybe I don't know. Still not have finished the genocide run. So funny thing, I didn't really know how to play Undertale. Like, I guess I didn't... what I mean by that is that I accidentally killed the goat mom at the very beginning of the game, and then I was like, oh, I wasn't supposed to do that, and then I saved all the characters after until I stopped playing the game. So yeah. Oh, Doom Random, thank you for the head pats. Thank you. Yeah, so I killed the goat mom, and I realized I wasn't supposed to do that. Oops. But now I know better. Okay. I hope you all have a wonderful night, and thank you so much for keeping me company. I hope you have a very, very lovely day, night, evening, time zone, wherever you are in the world. Let's see here. Let's see. I'm trying to think. You know what? I'm trying to think of like our rate target. Yeah, I was just thinking about that placeholder. Ryu has been going for like very long today. I wonder if she's going to keep going. But let's go raid Ryu. Let's give Ryu a lot of love. Ryu is a very cute poltergeisha friend. I wonder what kind of raid message we should do. And yeah, give Ryu lots of love. She's a very cute ghost, like I said, poltergeisha. Let's see. No, actually, you know what? Maybe she would appreciate that because she's pretty degen. You know what? I think we could do that. Let's do Succubussy raid. I think she would like that. Let's do Succubussy raid. Okay, let's see. There we go. That's what we'll do. Okay, thank you everybody for coming by. I hope you have a very good time zone. And if you don't have the emote, that is okay. I'm going to give you a heart so you can also participate in the raid. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye. 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 Mwah. Mwah.